everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Happy Saturday, guys. Thank you guys for being here. So, guys, we're going to wait on Mike. Obviously, there's really nothing to go over now, right? We went through everything so far. I believe there's supposed to be something coming out tomorrow. Supposedly is Dr. Doom. We have to wait and see what it is that they're talking about. Remember, right now it is Sunday, 8:10 a.m. in China, Hong Kong. So when they say Sunday, it really means Monday to them. So we got to wait and see what is going to be announced, if anything. Also, we're waiting on InArt Pennywise bloody version, right? All of the representatives of InArt and all of the fans of InArt are waiting for this garbage to be announced. I don't know what's taking so long. Maybe they're waiting for more pre-orders from the one that they just put out, but I am not pre-ordering anything ordering anything until I see the bloody version first. What else? I think that's it. So we're gonna wait on Mike, guys. I started a little bit earlier tonight because I gotta go. As soon as Mike's done, I gotta go. Do something very important. So we'll be out of here very quickly once Mike is done. Let's see who's in the house, guys. We got Michael. Welcome. How are you?
I'm doing.
We got Ron in the house. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello, collectors of beer. Yeah, I started early because I got to go. Or else I would have started at 9. We got Talia. Welcome. Long time. Where have you been?
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up.
I like sniping. Welcome back.
I'm doing.
Let's see. I gotta. Babo. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Babo. We got Ron says, "Are you having a stream tomorrow?" If something comes out, probably. Actually, most likely yes. Again, if something comes out, if not, then probably Monday. But yes, if we get Doom, you better believe it. Nothing new from, not that I know of. I didn't see anything. So I do have a little something to show you guys. Actually, let's see if I still have it under my images. Where is it? What am I looking for? Oh, I know. I got a little surprise again, courtesy of Luch. So you guys don't think he's a non-collector all the time. He wanted to show you guys that he loves the community. He wanted to show you guys that he lives this community. He wanted to let it be known that he is a very well-known person in this community. Bow.
How you doing?
Bow. Ash, welcome. How are you?
Hello.
We got Christian. Welcome.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up.
Let's start with some down. I don't do horror. I don't need creepy figures staring at me. No, I don't really care for horror either. Obviously, I have like my basic, right? I have a Freddy, I have a Jason, I don't have a Michael Myers, I have a Hannibal Lecter, I have the Crow, I have Jigsaw, right, from the Saw movies. What else? So I have a whole section of my horror stuff, but it's not like I'm like, oh, like big on all this stuff. No, not at all. But I do like Pennywise. I like the way he looks. I like his whole, aesthetically. I like how he looks. I like how his hair is, could be messy, could be up, right? So I like all of that. That's the only reason why I'm interested in the in-art Pennywise is because, again, they're very cool looking figures, right? Not because in-art is good, not because in-art is, you know what I mean? Not because I love in-art, no. But if they make something that is interesting for me, I already know what to expect. Again, the problem for me is that they're very expensive. They're not worth what they charge. But if I want the figure, if I think it's great or good enough for me to have, then I'll just order it. You know what I mean? Patrick, long time.
Hello.
Come, nice to see you. Where have you been? Long time. Welcome, welcome. An afternoon stream tomorrow. Well, again, depending on what happens, depending on when it happens. If it happens in the morning, I have soccer in the morning, so it's going to be in the afternoon most likely. If it happens later on, then obviously later on. So we'll see. 5 likes. Guys, hit the like button, please. We got 12 in here. Thank you guys for being here. Quicksilver, look at this guy.
Hello.
Valadier in the house. Well, the Duro just welcome. Nice to know you now. Unbelievable. Big Dog, welcome. How are you?
Hello.
Welcome. We got Carlo in the house.
Charlie, my friend, Charlie Brigante, how you doing?
I heard the inner booth is well, I told you this yesterday. Did I not? Did I not tell you guys yesterday that the king was in the dumpster? Did I not tell you guys this yesterday? Can you imagine how pathetic of a company this is? You got what? 2 people there with this disaster, and apparently the in-art chills were very disappointed on this garbage as usual, so they can't even tell you. You know what I mean? They can't even justify this bullshit. Okay? Because that's what it is. It's bullshit. Again, you can hate me all you want for it. You can cry to me all you want for it. You can call me whatever you want about it. It is garbage. That company is useless. Okay? Useless. When it comes to even just being organized, look at this trash. This is your display for San Diego Comic-Con. All these random people, a lot of them don't even know your company exists. They don't even know about InArt, right? And this is what you're going to show them? Then you have Sideshow with an epic display of Hot Toys. Stop. InArt will never be better than Hot Toys. Get off that cloud. You're retarded. Unbelievable. Let's see who else is in here. We got Sleeping.
Hello.
Another Marvel Hall H presentation coming up. Hope it's more Hot Toys level and not InArt Basuda. What is Marvel Hall H presentation? What does that mean? Explain to the people who don't know anything about anything, like myself. That's so sad. Oh my god. Yeah, that looks like shit. Oh my god. I'm telling you, imagine the Factory Entertainment fan. Terrible. Mondo and Caustic had better booths by far, but this is the king. They should have been better than Sideshow and Hot Toys, right? Correct. They should have had more product because, again, they're king, right? Even if it's 112, even though they got a lot of 112 apparently, even if it's 112, you should have had everything loaded. Everything loaded up. Okay? Kind of something like this.
The strands for the
See, a little nicer, but that was a Vegas show. That was not Comic-Con. That was a Vegas thing that they had. So that's why it looked a little bit nicer. Still garbage, but a little bit nicer. It's where Kevin Feige present. Oh, I got you. I see what you're doing. If I was there, I would just walk past. Unbelievable. Sorry, I meant fan. Unbelievable. No respect, Ron. So again, your favorite know nothing YouTubers got disappointed by their own bullshit that they're pushing. Useless, right? Can you imagine representing something like that? Can you imagine being proud of telling retards, hey, this is better than Hot Toys? Can you imagine the retardation? Can you imagine the audacity? They don't even have a booth up and I'm supposed to be there. I show up, okay, with my homies, with my YouTube homies to represent Inart, and Inart's not even representing themselves. They're not even representing themselves with a booth. Get the fuck out of here. They are pathetic, okay? I don't care what you think. I don't care what you say. Inart is trash, okay? Batman just oh my god. Say bye. One of the Inart shills said, looks like Inart decided to bring quality over. Yo, it's crazy how they're always trying to justify some garbage. It is so sad. It's always trying to twist the situation to their benefit. It's so it's so crazy. I can't. I don't know how you guys deal with this shit. I don't know how you guys could literally sit there watching somebody lying to your face about some bullshit and you're going, fuck yeah. Oh my god, it is crazy. It is crazy. Correct. Well, Rudy, this is why. So it's really not quality over quantity. Okay. What you forgot was less is more, right? So that's what they brought. They brought less because less means more, right? You didn't get that. You missed that angle. Remember, the YouTubers created that for Inart. Remember, the YouTubers created that saying for the retarded collectors that love their garbage. Okay, so the YouTubers had to create something that was going to make them want to buy this garbage. So what do they say? Less is more. You don't have to have a big collection. Less is more. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the retardation? Holy shit. I can't. I cannot. Oh, howdy. Sorry, I have the stream going while doing homework. I just saw your greeting. Unbelievable, doing homework. Guys, please forgive Christian. I forgot to tell you guys, he's 15 years old. Okay. He's still in middle school. He got left back a few times. That's why he's 15 and in middle school. He's in 8th grade right now. Okay. He's trying to pass English because he's in ESL. So he can't really understand what he's doing. So that's why he's doing homework right now. We got Chris. Welcome. Hello. How are you? My thing is, if Inart wasn't allowed to bring stuff due to licensing, how come Jazz Inc. got away with it? Stop. Where did you get this from? Where did you get this from that Inart didn't bring shit because of licensing? What does that even mean? You can bring whatever the fuck you want anywhere as long as you're not selling anything, which they're not. They're not. At least they're not supposed to. They can bring fucking boxes of shit wherever they want. Hence, Jazz Inc. bringing all their shit to the convention. What do you mean? They always have to justify and find excuses for Inart because they know they're garbage. Can you imagine the YouTubers always putting out fires for Inart because they don't want to look like fucking lying sacks of shit, fucking lying assholes to the community? So, oh, Inart did this and Inart did that. You don't know shit. Oh, I can't. I believe Inart did not show They're not going to show nothing. Garbage. Fab, that should be there too. Less is more, right? Exactly. Oh my god. Oh, we're in the Twilight Zone. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Look at that. Looks like we got a nice crew. We got nice 12 in here. Beautiful. Thank you guys. Just saying, oh my god, I'm like the messenger in 300 that got kicked. This is Sparta. See ya. Let's see. If that is Hot Toys show, nothing like NR people would be saying. Correct. If Hot Toys showed up, okay? If Hot Toys showed up to the Comic-Con looking like this, in shambles, okay? With 4 figures, everybody would be like, Hot Toys sucks, Hot Toys this, Hot Toys that. But we can't talk about InArt because guess what? They brought quality over quantity. They brought less is more, which in, I guess, retarded YouTuber speak means that whatever shit they brought is somehow better than, what are you talking about? I can't. Anyway, courtesy of Luch, like I was saying, he wanted you guys to see that he's part of the community. He wanted you guys to see that he is a happy, non-collecting trans Mexican. He wanted to let you guys know that he was there. He wanted you guys to know that he is friends with Jazz Inc. and he is a collector of the people. That's why he mingles with all the companies, as you can see. Forget being lied to your face. Forget all the shit that comes out of Jazz Inc.'s mouth. Forget all of it. Let's take a picture because you are great. If I know this person's lying to the community 24/7, I would never. What do I need a picture for? For what? Oh, God. Hey, thanks for lying to us. Thanks for all the lies. Thanks for the 13 bodies, but we got the better one for free. Stop. I can't. I cannot. Luch, never again. Let's see. You know that InArt employee is thinking to himself, if I just listen, I'd be working at Hot Toys. Can you imagine? Fast Lane could Terminator was there. No, was it? I don't know. I thought they had a 112 section. Red Wing Dog, welcome.
I'm doing.
InArt Supergirl update thoughts. I didn't even see anything. Did they show anything? I didn't see anything. Does anybody have pictures of it? So I could pull them up. Somebody sent me the pictures apparently that they had. Again, I didn't see anything Red Wing, so I don't know. You know what I mean? I was not on top of InArt, as you can see. There was a lot going on with Hot Toys and real companies. You know, we couldn't really focus on the dumpster, as you can see. I had no time to focus on this garbage here. But hopefully somebody will send me the images that you're talking about, and we could go over them. And I'll tell you exactly my thoughts on it, as usual, because I don't lie to you guys about how I feel about these products anyway. Guys, hit the like button, please. We got 17 in here. Thank you guys for being here. Who is that? Told me on there. That is the Jazz Inc. owner. The Liar Pants on Fire MCU panel in H tomorrow. H. Next to MJ. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, wait. Oh, right here. This one. Unbelievable, Ash.
The priority shipping. So the earlier you
Oh my God, Ash. Don't be mean, Ash. Don't be mean. I don't know. I don't watch that, so I don't know. I definitely would never seen that because I don't watch nobody. So yeah, if somebody has the images, you can send them to me. I'll pull them right up. But I don't watch anybody's videos. I could tell you what they're all about. I've been telling you what they're all about from day one without watching any other videos. I never watch anybody's channel. So it is unnecessary in this dying hobby. Very appropriate video. It's the best I can help. It's the best I can. So yeah, guys, anybody, send me the picture of the Supergirl so I could tell you how crappy it is, as usual. Anybody? Anybody? Anybody have the images? No, nobody has the images. Red Wing, nobody. I guess nobody watched the disappointment. Nobody watched the gaslighting video. Unreal. Unreal. Oh, thank you, Ron. Thank you, Ron. Ron. Where, Ron? Oh, I got him. Got him, Ron. Oh my God. Holy crap. Stop it. You guys can't think this is good. There's no way. Like, you guys got to be joking. There's absolutely no way that you guys think this is good. There's no way. We're going to pull it up right now. And you guys are going to see that even before seeing it, I already told you it was crap. Because everything they make is crap. Doesn't mean you can't like crap. People love crap all the time. This is why you guys get your feelings hurt. Because I call it crap, garbage, shit. You go, well, it's good. You don't know anything. It's good. Yeah, you can love shit all you want. That's why it's good to you, because you love shit. Very simple. Look how impressed. No, it was not. It was not that type of wow. Look at that shit. Okay? Why does this look like Willow from the movie Willow, the little midget guy? Why? Actually, for those who don't, I'm not even, you know what? I'm not even going to do this to you guys. Okay. I'm not even going to do this to you guys. I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna show you. Okay. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here we go. All right, good. All right, we're good, guys. Ready? Okay. Pay attention. Okay. Just look at that for 1 second. Okay. Just stare at it for 1 second. Look at it. Pretty close. No neck. Okay. You're going to tell me they don't look the same? I see Willow, all Willow. As you can see, the neck, what is happening here? What is going on? She looks like she has no neck. The head looks tremendous, as you can see. Big ass head. Okay. There's no proportion here whatsoever. Look at the arms sticking all the way out here with the big ass head in the middle. I don't know why you guys think any of this garbage is good. Look at the suit. Complete garbage, just like the Batman they did, the corn sweat Superman, same shitty suit, wrong material for the suit, wrong design for the suit, complete trash. I don't understand what you guys like about this garbage. I will never understand. Again, it's your money. You're allowed to love all of it, but don't come here and tell me that I'm wrong because you like shit. You know what I mean? I can't. This is horrible. This is trash. Again, buy it all you want. Praise it all you want. You are retarded. What's so good about this right now? There's nothing impressive. There's nothing. Oh my God, look at the skirt. How good. Look at nothing. There's nothing exciting about any of this. Again, look at that big ass head. Proportions completely off. But I'm the asshole. I'm the asshole for being honest. I'm the problem, right? This is great. I'm the problem. Okay. We must see. At least she doesn't look like like Homelander anymore. Rude, Rod. Rude. Patrick, don't laugh. It's not funny. What the hell is even that? This is what I mean. That's a huge thank you. Again, you can hate everything I say. I know I'm not wrong. I'm just not retarded like the people who get mad at me for being honest and telling you the truth to your face because you like being lied to by fucking lying sack of shit YouTubers. That's the difference. Again, you could dislike everything I say. That's your fucking problem because you're clearly retarded because you like being lied to. Very simple. But this is not good. I can't sit here and tell you guys that this is good with this big ass head. I can't tell you this is good with this misproportionate or disproportionate garbage. Absolutely nothing good about any of this. I am not saying, again, for the billionth time, I am not saying you can't like this garbage. That's not what I'm saying. I've never said that. What I'm saying is this will never be better than Hot Toys, ever. Nothing they make will ever be better than Hot Toys. They're more expensive than Hot Toys, giving you this garbage. You are retarded saying that this is better than Hot Toys, overpaying for garbage. As you can see, this looks like shit. Anybody says this looks good, stop being in denial, or you're retarded, or you're blind. Very simple. Very, very simple. Hot Toy Supergirl is way better. Absolutely. All the way around. And as you can see, this one's artisan, right? They rooted the fucking head. Hot Toys sculpted is way better than this garbage. Which is why I tell you guys, artisan doesn't really make it better. Makes it look more realistic, but it doesn't really change, what the figure looks like to a certain extent. And you could put Hot Toys' sculpted Supergirl next to this rooted shit, and it'll blow it out of the water all day, every day, because this is garbage. It's very simple. I'm just honest. You guys can't handle it. It ain't my fault. You can't handle the truth. It ain't my fault. Don't take it out on me. Don't get mad at me. Don't call me names. Don't be mean to me. Look in the mirror and say, why am I a retarded guy? Look in the mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror and go, God, why am I retarded? Why do I not have any common sense? Why didn't you give me any common sense, God? Why am I retarded and stupid all the time? Why do I need to listen to YouTubers to tell me how to feel? God, please, can you help me? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I just think the cover hero stuff. Photography. Oh my God. Unreal. It doesn't help the movie did terribly. Correct. Correct. That doesn't help at all. Because now you already have a bad taste in your mouth. And then you get this big ass fucking bobblehead figure. And you're like, what is this shit? So it's painful. Can you flip through the slide? There is no slides. I only got one from Ron. Yeah, there's no slides. I only got this one. I got two. Sorry, hold on. Oh, she looks even worse from far away. Holy shit. Thank you, Ron. Let me pull up the second one. Yeah, I don't have a slide, Red Wing. Just a slideshow, just two pictures. He's like, oh, lazy. Did I say hello to you, lazy? Hello. I don't know. Luch working for inner. No, definitely. Oh my God, Chooch.
I'm doing.
Welcome. Guys, hit the like button, please. We got 24 in here. Thank you guys for being here. We got Elvis. Welcome. How are you?
Hello.
Welcome. So here's the second image from Ron. So as you can see, you got the shitty Superman, you got the shitty Crypto, and you got, look at this. Are you kidding me? That looks horrible. That looks that looks worse from far away. She looks bad from close. She looks worse from far away, which remember, it should have been the other way around. Oh, she looks good from far. Up close, she looks like shit. This is reverse, which is even worse. Remember, things usually look better from far, right? You don't really see all the ugly details. So you're like, oh, that looks decent. That looks good. Then you bring it up. You're like, holy shit, look at all the flaws. This is backwards. This is shit up close and even worse from far. That's garbage. She looks more drunk. I can't. It's horrible. Horrible. Again, I am not saying you can't like what you like. That's not what this is about. This will never be better than Hot Toys. Get it through your head. Get it through your brain damaged head and skull. Okay, very simple. I think the disappointment of inner. I'm telling you, it's crazy how they're always justifying. It's crazy how they're always finding excuses for inart. It's crazy that it's always some bullshit. Like, shut the hell up. You're a tool, okay? You're a tool. Period. You're a tool. Yes. 100% garbage inart. Correct. Here, this one for you. Since you just came in, that's inart right there. So if you're ordering this or you're expecting to get this, this is what you should be looking at, these images. She looks pissed to be to be there. I got the Hot Toy Superman. Again, Hot Toys will always be the best. Inert will never go anywhere near what do you call it? Anywhere near Inert will never go anywhere near Hot Toys. We got another shot from Ron. Thank you, Ron. Let me pull it up. Let's pull it up. Here's another one. I'm not a too fast. You're a towel. You're a towel. Here's the other one, guys. There it is. So again, even closer than this, right? This is far away. This is up close. As you can see, again, garbage, garbage, garbage. Okay. At least, the boots look nice. But yeah, this big ass head's got to go. Big ass head's got to go. Big time, big time, big time. Complete garbage, complete trash. So again, I apologize to the inert chills who get their feelings hurt over this stuff, but I can't help it that you like garbage. I can't help it that you like crappy shit. I just can't help it. It's not my fault. Again, look in the mirror and say, God, why do I like garbage? Why do the YouTubers get me to love garbage? Why do they get me to defend this garbage, God? Please help me. But don't take it out on me. It ain't my fault that you're retarded. So, guys, there you have it. There you have it. The garbage company with the garbage product showing you garbage. So, what else is going on, guys? Anything? Anything fun? Anything happening? Anything exciting in your lives? Any new figures for those who weren't here yesterday? I got mine. Joel Miller, The Last of Us, Hot Toys, the king, the real king of this community. Nobody else but Hot Toys is the only king in this community because they're the king of kings, making the best figures in the world. Again, not my fault. You get upset by the truth and the facts, just like a true liberal. I don't buy any inner figures unless they come with an alternate. Can you imagine? It's horrible. Ron, don't be mean. So yeah, guys, like I said, inart is in shambles right now. Poor bastards. I hope they come back to. I hope the YouTubers come up with a game plan, right, to again lift them back up from this disaster. Because you remember, it's usually the YouTubers that have to come up with some bullshit to get the retardation nation to go listen to what they're saying. You know what I mean? Again, pathetic that you have to have YouTubers helping your company get some traction because you suck. You know what I mean? That's horrible. Again, you can hate me all you want for telling you the truth. It's your fault. It ain't mine. Okay? If you don't like truth, I am not for you. But don't be mean to me. Blade came in yesterday. Great figure. Bradley. Filthy hands. What is on the inside? It's what it's on the inside. My first quarter scale pre-order yesterday. Which one? What did you order? Oh, quarter scale Joker. Oh, I'm telling you right now. Let me tell you something. I said this to somebody yesterday. I forget who it was. Epic figure. I don't even have it. I am not gonna have it. I will tell you this right now. it's going to be one of the most impressive figures you'll ever own your entire life. Articulation, tailoring, that head sculpt, accessories, the presence of that thing in your collection, having it, like I said, I did the same exact thing yesterday. You're going to be holding this thing like this. You're going to be like, holy shit. It is going to be incredible. So you're going to enjoy that thing more than you can imagine right now. Last of Us. Stupid. I just got my Astro Boy. Yeah, poor Ash. His Astro Boy doesn't work. He doesn't know how to use it. Unbelievable. He doesn't know how to use toys because he's an in-art shill. Unbelievable, Ash. People were expecting a fest and got McDonald's. Me. Oh, it was you? Was it you? I forgot. Bow. Darth, welcome.
I'm doing.
I got my Nihilus and Daredevil, and I picked up the light up base from Scarlet Witch shoes. Oh, nice. You're copying me now. Look at that. I told you guys. This thing here, okay? This thing here goes perfect with literally any single figure you could imagine. It makes any figure look incredible. It makes any figure look badass. You're surrounded by flames. You're going to tell me that a figure is not going to look incredible in this, on this, or posed up with this? What do you mean? That's why all my pictures now, this is always in my pictures now, because this is the best base, I think, or at least one of them, right? I use the Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man base, right? That the building tip top, right? I use that for the Spider-Man photo shoots, but this, again, with anything and everything, makes any figure look incredible. That's why I have it handy right here, because when I take my pictures, it's right there. I always use it. That's why it's always out. So very, very smart for that figure specifically, because he's got those same red effects that will match the like. Not, the effects are a little bit deeper red, but it'll go with those flames perfectly fine. Fabs was true guide, 1/6 guy. He'll build in or out. Oh my god, guys, hit the like button, please. We got 21 in here. Thank you guys for being here. I got my Daredevil and Captain America last week. Which Captain America? The 2.0, the Winter Soldier one? That's an amazing figure. I can't wait for that Topo outfit. Oh, that head sculpt is great too. If that's not a dream about it. This guy. Oh my god. I have that Spider-Man in the towel. What Spider-Man and what towel? Spider-Man in the towel? Tell me what you mean. What towel? What are you talking about? Explain. I don't get it. Yeah, the 2.0 is beautiful. That Captain America, beautiful figure. Let me tell you something. The coolest feature of that figure is those magnetic hands. That set of hands that are like this for the shield. What? Sexy as fuck. So yeah, and we're gonna get a lot more shit, guys. We're gonna get so much stuff. Remember, it's only July. We got August, September, October, November, December. We got 5 more months of announcements. Does anybody know what we're up to? How many figures have been announced this year so far? If anybody's been counting, that would be nice to have that number down. I always try to start, and then I'm like, there's so much. I'm like, nah, I never finish. So too many. Yeah, I know. I never keep track. Amazing Spider-Man 2.0 with towel. Yeah. Oh, with tower. I thought you said towel. I'm like, towel. Yeah, that's a great Spider-Man. That body, very, very accurate to Andrew Garfield. That head sculpt, now the best head sculpt Hot Toys has ever made. Because remember, the No Way Home one was the worst Andrew Garfield head sculpt Hot Toys I'd ever made. Doesn't even really look like him, to be honest. So that Amazing Spider-Man 2.0, epic. That whole figure, that suit, the lenses, right? They give you the interchangeable lenses, because I don't know if you were around for this. But when the original Amazing Spider-Man figure came out, I believe they came with the light lenses, and they were not interchangeable. So everybody was like, "Oh, look!" And they were putting pictures next to the Hot Toys figure. Oh, look, the lenses are supposed to be darker. Blah blah blah. Obviously, it was already too late. Hot Toys had already made the figure. Now, if you guys notice, what do? Now we got two pairs of lenses. We get the light lenses and the dark lenses. I have mine with the dark lenses, I believe, because the original obviously is with the light lenses. So, figure is amazing. I don't think as many as that. Yeah, so far. That light up. As in our he's in our high foot. I love it. Yep. And backpack, the skateboard, the phone, right? The backpack, the magnetic web that goes on his leg when he gets shot. What do you mean? The figure is epic. The figure is awesome. Hot Toys has revealed around 63 figures so far this year. Oh, 63. And we got 5 months left. Now, are you counting releases or are you counting announcements? There's two different worlds of things. Because remember, a lot of releases from now were from last year. So that doesn't count. It's whatever was announced 2026. Right? The camera is also sick. No, the figure, everything about the figure is really, really good. Very, very good. Very, very detailed. Your articulation, obviously. You can't, again, Hot Toys is the best toy out there. I don't care how retarded you are. It is unbeatable. You know? So yeah, we're gonna be waiting on Mike so we can go over this stuff really quickly. We're gonna go over like I said, the announcements. We're gonna go over what he didn't go over last week, which I gotta pull up. And then yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, so I got everything set up for him. This was July 7th, was when? Was it last week? I think it was 2 weeks ago. It's crazy to think that we have Indiana Jones Battle Damage, still be Spider-Man Bronze. Iron Man announced on January 1st. To start this year, it feels like that was the year, right? It feels like a while ago already. It is crazy. It is crazy. Feels like a while ago already. Yeah, I can't wait for that Indiana Jones Temple of Doom. Oh, that's going to be so beautiful. So beautiful, that figure. And I told you guys we were going to get a young head sculpt, but you guys were like, no, we're not. No, we're not. Absolutely, we are. What do you mean? What do you mean? Where's Michael? Where's Michael tonight? Michael. 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 Where are you, Michael? Michael. Where are you, Michael? Guys, are you waiting for anything? Any figures? Anybody get anything lately? I know a lot of stuff was shipping. I don't know what you guys are getting. What you guys got? Cassandra, long time. Is this Cassandra? Hello. Or is this Filthy Hands in your account? Because I know you were missing for a while, and Brad was missing for a while, and then he started showing up, and you weren't around. And I just wanted to make sure you were okay. So blink 3 times if you're okay. Unbelievable. All right, so I have everything set up and ready for him to go over this stuff. Guys, anything? Oh, Elvis guy, waiting for that to be. Yeah, that's another figure. That's another figure that's going to be another masterpiece. Amazing head sculpt. The suit, epic. Tailoring on the suit, the accessories, the masks, right? The one you hold, the interchangeable ones that you put on. The only thing that figure is missing is the straight jacket, but obviously they made that already years ago. Double pack with the Demon Batman from Batman Begins. So having them both together side by side is going to look epic. So I can't wait for mine either. I'm waiting for so much stuff. Anthony, welcome. Hello. Welcome. Marvel panel is tonight, 8:30. Ooh, 8:30. Anybody going? Anybody going to go watch? Anybody going to go watch? Anybody there? Where's Luch? I don't even know if Luch is going to be there. Malgus and Malgus. That's another one. And the Range Trooper keep getting delayed for me. Malgus coming September 5th. Oh, wow. Yeah, but I'm telling you, it goes by quick. It goes by quick, and you're like, oh, finally, and they look epic. That Malgus, I'm telling you, that's gonna the presence of that thing as well. Massive figure, looks beautiful. Shoot. I got a lot of figures, but I haven't really had time to open them. Nightwing, Rain, Carradine. I still don't have my Carradine. I don't have my Chewbacca. I don't have my Blade. I don't have my Artisan Moon Knight. I have Michael Keaton. And I have Mark II 2.0 from 1672 when it was released. We need a whole Aliens Marine squad. No, we need them. Yes, we're not going to get them. Most likely, we're not going to get them. Which, again, sucks not to have the whole team, especially now updated with a 2.0 body, with a 2.0 rolling eyes head sculpt, right? The head sculpts now compared to back then, night and day. They're amazing right now. The size of the figures compared to back then, slightly bigger right now. Better weight, better presence, better everything. So that's why it sucks that we're most likely not going to get them. If we get them, great. Most likely not going to happen. So I've been issue with BP. Here, I'm going to send you something right away. You start taking this, you take 2 in the morning on an empty stomach or with food, and then 2 at night on an empty stomach or with food, and that's gonna disappear. This supplement prevents a heart attack and stroke. So let me send it to you real quickly. All right, so Cassandra, where are you? All right, there you are. All right, check your Instagram, Cassandra, because I just sent it to you. Like I said, you take 2 and 2 a day. It's not going to affect, if you're on medication, it's not going to affect anything. It's not going to interfere with anything. It's not going to, it's not going to do anything to you, but pretty much save your life. My Mark II just converted not too long ago. Oh, I got you. You just got the conversion. Fab definitely knows who's talking about. Oh my! Well, if I didn't know my stuff, I wouldn't be talking shit, acting like I did know my stuff, and offering her things that are not going to work. You know what I mean? I don't pretend that I'm something I'm not. I don't try to be something that I'm not. I don't try to come off like I know things that I don't. I am not that person. I don't need to impress nobody. I am okay. I'm done with figures for the year after Malgus. I've been buying so many new ones this year and backward. Oh, that's the problem. Not only going backwards, but the fact that we have a lot of figures now, right? Just constant announcements, constant releases. Going backwards on top of that, just remember, if you were going backwards just for the past 3 years, remember that we've been getting over 100 figures per year just within the past 3 years. So think about that. Impossible to catch up. It is impossible. You know what I mean? Again, obviously, if you're rich, that's a different conversation. But it is painful and impossible, because what happens is then you're caught up. Then you got, man, something's coming out right now. Something just got announced. Something just got released. Man, I didn't pre-order. I need it. I need to get it right now. But I also need things from 2 years ago. What do you do? So that's why it sucks. Well, What does that say? If it's happening when you're on the meds, that's all I'm going to say about that. I can vote for Faz as well. You just don't send me the bill. Faz, could you help me?
I don't think so.
Where's Michael? Michael. Where is Michael? So guys, anybody going to New York Comic Con? Let me know. Anthony, did you decide? Are you going to Comic Con or what? Let me know. Right now, as of right now, we have, again, New York Comic Con. We have myself, Rudy, Michael, Mike, Jose. That's 5. I don't know if Anthony's coming. I don't know who else might be meeting us there. I need to slow down purchasing hot tubs. I'm running out of space. That's the worst. Like, again, you could always move things around. You could always rearrange. Like, that's the least of your problems. The problem is the big pieces. You know what I mean? Like, I just got the do-back. That's taking up a whole vehicle shelf. Alien Queen, when that comes out. Unless you have professional cases, where are you putting that thing? It's not going to go on a D12. It's not going to, most likely not going to go on top of a D12 unless you don't have anything up on top of them, then yeah. And it could take, 2 of them side by side because the thing is, again, 4 feet long. So those are the problem, right? The bigger pieces of the problem. The regular standard figures, you could always, like I said, move around, rearrange, turn them to the side, right? A lot of people in Asia, Hong Kong, China, right? When they show you for example, their Iron Man collections, super neatly displayed instead of straightforward like we tend to do, right? They're all tilted to the side on the profile, right? So they're turned to the side but looking forward, and you can fit that many more, right? So it looks very neat, looks very clean, but they can fit a whole bunch that way rather than just standing them up straight and then having them take way more room this way. So that's what kills, right? The bigger pieces. Again, like I told you guys, I could keep buying 1/6. That's another reason why I stopped at 1/4, right? Because again, it takes up too much room. 1/6, I can't stop. I'm not going to stop 1/6, and at least, anytime soon, because I could always figure out where I could put it. I could, again, rearrange, move things out, take something out of here, put it somewhere else, put it on top of a D12. That is not a problem. The bigger pieces are the problem. They are giving Dooms, masks, and robes. Oh, where? Send me one. I want one. I'm so ready for brand new day. Brad Fest can help you. Hand soap. Yeah, for his filthy hands. Unbelievable. Marvel Panel has started. Chris, any news? You let us know immediately. Do not wait for the retarded YouTubers to say anything. You tell us first. I will go to if you buy a ticket for me. Big Dog, I would love to buy a ticket for you. I would love it. Modoc Mike buys my tickets for me. So I don't even buy my own tickets. Maybe when Mike shows up, you could say, hey, Modoc, I would like to meet you in person. I love your views. I love how you hate everything. Can I meet you at Comic-Con? Can you buy me a ticket, please? Can you imagine? The Alien Queen will take Fab's chair. Yup. It'll be right here. It'll be right here. That's where it's going. Okay? Nowhere else. Because the thing, like I said, 2 feet tall, 4 feet long. What? All right, Chris, keep telling us. Fez, you see NECA drop? Yes, I did. Oh, yes. Actually, I was supposed to talk about that. What's going on? I thought I took a picture of it. I thought I took a picture of it. Let's see. I'm going to pull it up, guys. Thank you. I completely forgot about it. I don't know where it went. Ooh, where is it? All right, I can't find the image. If anybody can send it to me, please. I can't find it anywhere. Do I go to... Where do I go? Do I go to NECA? NECA? I found it, guys. I found it. Give me 1 second. This is going to be good. This is going to be good, guys. And again, I'm going to tell you guys what's coming in the future as usual. As usual. Michael, I know you just sent me something, but I didn't look at it because I was downloading and doing some editing, but here we go. All right, beautiful. You ready, guys? You ready? Ju is going to be ready for this. All right, here we go. All right, so here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Forgot what's the figure you keep next to you during the stream? Figure next to me. Well, I got a few. I got this guy here. He's on top of the computer, on top of the tower, right? The Puma outfit, King Shark. I also have a bunch of little things. I have the Venomized Groots. I have Astro Boy there. They're just like scattered around me, but nothing like on my computer, like desk or anything like that. Let's see. Cassandra, I sent you a message. Okay. He said, buy me a ticket. Buy you these nuts on your chin, filthy hands. Feige said they're only talking about mainly movies. Gotcha. All right. So here we go, guys. So Quay by NECA. Okay. So what does this mean? Okay. As you can see, Hot Toys is going in on the Predators, right? We got 2 decks already, standard and with the, with that outfit. Then we have the father. Then we have Jungle Predator 2.0. Then we have that other one from the comic, I believe, which is not Rolling Eyes. So they're going in on Predators, right? Now, the first one that was shown, I want to say it was it the father? I think it was the father, right? That was the first one. Then they came out with Deck and Thea. Kind of weird that they would start off with the father, but again, it is what it is, right? I would have started off with Deck, then the father, or then the brother, then the father. Now, does that mean that they're going to make this guy? As always, anything is possible. The order of how they released or announced these Batland Predators is kind of weird. Again, the order doesn't make sense, right? The movie wasn't about the father. It was about Deck and Thea, right? So he should have been the main character. He should have been the first one to be made because he's the main character. So the father should have been, again, second or third. The brother should have been second or third, right? Deck and Thea first. I want to say the brother second since he died quickly, and then the father since he died last. Again, does this mean he's not coming? Not at all. Does this mean he's coming? Not at all. Is it possible? Absolutely. Do I think it's coming? Most likely. It's easy money, reused bodies, right? now that they have this style of armor, this style of weaponry, this style of look and molds, and even if they don't, they'll make them. Very simple, right? So, it's very possible. It's very possible that it's coming. I'm gonna say yes. Again, very easy money with a lot of reuse stuff. And again, even if they got to remake, for example, Deck didn't have this type of armor at all. If they got to remake this, guess what? It's easy for them to make. They'll make it no problem. So that's where we're at. Again, head sculpt wise, nothing difficult for Hot Toys. Nothing that's going to be a problem for Hot Toys. So this is not, this is not something that's like, oh, who knows? Maybe like when it comes to being able to make it, obviously they can. When it comes out to it making sense for them to make it, it makes sense, right? To have a line that big already, right? It would be the father, Deck and Thea, Deck and Bud, right? Then you got Thea by herself, with Bud. Then you have, and then if they make the brother, obviously the brother Quay as well. So, and they're making Predator. So it's not like, oh, they've only made one. Oh, they've only announced one. No, they've announced, as you've seen, they've announced plenty already. So what do you guys think? Do you think he's going to be made? Because remember, just because NECA does it doesn't mean that Hot Toys is going to make it. But it would make sense for them to make it, So let me know what you guys think. Ryan Gosling is Ghost Rider. What? I don't really care for Ryan Gosling at all, really. I don't like his acting. I know people love him. I don't like it. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing that is like, I don't, when he plays these roles, I don't believe that guy is these roles. You know what I mean? Like, Sylvester Stallone plays a role. You believe it. I believe it. Arnold, I believe it. What's his name? Denzel Washington, one of my favorite actors ever. Every single role he plays, amazing. You know what I mean? So there's something about Ryan Gosling that I don't really care for. Again, there's not a Ryan Gosling movie that I'm like, oh my God, I love that movie by Ryan. Not one. I can't tell you what he's been in that I'm like, oh, that's a great movie. Not one. Again, not that he did anything bad. It's just there's nothing appealing to me about his acting. Nothing. So that's why I don't really care for him. So we're going to see how he does. You know what I mean? They'll make him. Yep. I think so too. They showed the new Ghost Rider logo. Send it to me. Not talking about Disney Plus series. Gotcha. Scorpion and Quay, and I'm done. What do you mean Scorpion? What Scorpion? Scorpion like Marvel Scorpion from Spider-Man's? What do you mean? I'm done. I'm not really going into Doom line at all. Quay is a beautiful... this guy. BTS finally has a waitlist tab. Oh, look at that. That's cool. That's nice. I believe Quay will be made. Nice. Ryan Gosling was an absolute liability at cornerback. See, I don't know. I don't follow him like that. I don't. It's not exciting. Quit hating on the guys. No, it is not hate, guys. It is my preference. Okay. There's no movie of his that I like. There's nothing that he's done that I'm like, oh, I love that movie by Ryan. Not one. Nothing. Again, nothing personal that he's ever done. Nothing. It's just there's nothing. I can't tell you. Oh yeah, that movie by him was good. And the saddest thing of all of this entire conversation about Ryan Gosling is that anytime I think or the name comes up, Ryan Gosling, what do I think about? The Notebook. That's the only movie that I think about with Ryan Gosling, The Notebook. And he's done how many movies after that? So that's what I mean. Gosling, bad choice. Correct. I don't think that's going to work. Again, he's like a softer guy. Like, there's nothing really manly about him in these movies. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's nothing about him that is like, oh, like he'll do good in that. Never. I've never thought that. Don't lie. If him movies The Notebook. Unbelievable. Oh my god. Yeah, see, I haven't seen it. I don't plan on it anyway. Actually, I think Michael said it was good too. I think it makes sense to make her in Tessa. Thank you. Thank you, Darth, for listening to when I say things. I've been saying Thea is going to get made in a full figure. We got her. Now that we got Thea, why wouldn't they make Tessa? Again, it could be a little redundant. It could be a little like, what do you mean? All they got to do is change the outfit. That's it. You know? So it is a very simple figure for them to make. Again, are they going to allow us to judge them over it? Probably, because they're going to make that money regardless. So again, is that going to be a money maker for them if they make Tessa? Who knows? Right? Again, it's a reused head sculpt, just like they did with the Thea in the, as a backpack. So I think so too, but it might be a no because of the fact that it's a redundant. Again, now you're going to have a half a body, you're going to have a full body, and then you're going to have another full body with the same head sculpt. It's not even like a different hairstyle, I don't think. So if it is, then it would make more sense because it obviously a different hairstyle. You could kind of slide, you know what I mean? Let that slide a little bit because all right, it looks slightly different. Same character, same actors, looks a little bit different. Yes, Scorpion Brent. I gotcha. Okay. I can't stand Leonardo. See, I like him more. I like him a lot more. Titanic, I believe that role 1,000%. He did a great job. I don't really know more of his movies like that. But he's a great actor. I like him. You know what I mean? I like him. I've seen a bunch of his movies. I don't like all of them, but I like him as an actor. You know what I mean? His roles are believable, right? So that's why I like him. But Gosling, you're still getting the figure when it comes out. Which figure? Which figure? Tell me which figure. Tell me. Not even the no. No, that's what I'm saying. That's the only movie that comes to mind when I think of him. I hope Hot Toys picks up Dune 3. I hope never. You have in art for that. You don't need to stain Hot Toys with that garbage. That I haven't seen Dune, by the way. So I can't even tell you what you would be asking for besides the main character, I'm assuming. The kid, Chalamet, what is it, Timothy Chalamet, whatever his name is. But besides that, I don't really know much about the movie at all. What would you want from it, Darth? What would you want Hot Toys to make that Inart hasn't made? I believe Inart made the kid so far, and there was another company that was licensed that Rudy ended up buying a couple figures from Dune from that company. I forget the name of the company. If you're in here, what was the name of that company that you bought the Dune figures from? What would you want from there, Darth? Let me know. Project Hail Mary is a great movie. He was great in that. It was great in Drive. See, I haven't seen any of them. I like Blade Runner and La La Land. The Night Sky. Nope, haven't seen none of that. Oh, Ghost Rider. Of course, if they make a toy, absolutely. Remember, I'm not attached to the actors. I'm not attached to the movies. I'm not attached to none of that. Like a lot of people in this community are, right? You have to love the movie to be able to have an attachment to the figure. I don't need any of that. I like toys. I collect toys. You know what I mean? I'm not collecting actors. I'm not collecting, my favorite actor. I need the toy. No, I like the toys. If they look good, why wouldn't I want the toy of that movie? It's a superhero. Why wouldn't I want it? So that's how I look at these toys. I don't need attachment because I don't watch TV like that anyway. For example, I finished watching it's a streaming on HBO Max right now, Mortal Kombat 2. I didn't go to the movie theater for Mortal Kombat 2. I grew up playing Mortal Kombat. One of my first Super Nintendo video games, I believe 1993. I want to say 1993, maybe 94, but I don't even think 94. I think 93 was when I got my first copy of my Mortal Kombat video game, like the very first one. So I've been obsessed with Mortal Kombat forever. So I didn't even bother going to the movies for it. I am good. The movie, it was great movie. I loved the movie. Really like paying attention to the movie, focused on the movie because I wanted to see what video game shit they were gonna do. They didn't disappoint. They did a lot of shit from the video game, which is what I wanted to see. People want to see those things. So it was a good movie, right? To go to the movie theater for that, not really. You know what I mean? Because again, I'm not attached to anything like that, so I don't need to. Oh, the movie! I love the video game. I need to go see the movie. No, I don't. I could wait for it to come out and stream it from whatever. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't need to be attached to anything to buy toys. Tia as a backpack. No, that's what it is. A backpack. She's in the backpack. I have no reason to dislike Leo. I just I just do. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes people just rub you the wrong way, and you're just like, I don't know what it is about that person, but I can't stand. That is very fair. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't. There's nothing that Ryan Gosling did that it's like, oh, I don't like him because of this. No, not at all. But he's not. Again, he's not a superhero to me. He's not that guy. All his roles, he always has this like smirk going on, like that little, like that's not a man. You know what I mean? Like even his serious face is not like manly. He looks like he's about to laugh every time. And I don't know. I just don't like that. You know? Now they show new footage of Spider-Man fighting the Hulk. Oh, wow. Well, we saw that in the trailer a little bit, I guess. Sean Levi. I don't know who that is. Levy? Who is that? Aaliyah, Anya Taylor, Joy's character, Paul's sister, and his enforcer. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, see, I don't know anybody you just mentioned because I didn't see nothing. We need 1/6 from Doom. No, we don't. It's Avenger Doomsday time now. I did grow up playing Mortal Kombat as well. I remember when it first hit the correct. I saw the arcades, and I remember it was Street Fighter, and then it was Mortal Kombat. Street Fighter 2 came out in like 1992, I want to say. The hottest thing in every arcade place. The restaurants had it, diners had it, random places had the arcade. Then Mortal Kombat came out. And let me tell you something. When I saw this, all the blood in the video game, I was like, what is this? This is amazing. And remember, if you remember Mortal Kombat 1 was a completely different style than Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, right? It became more of a like an animation when the original Mortal Kombat video game was that you could see it was actually like you were fighting as actual people, right? It looked very realistic. Liu Kang, very realistic. Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Raiden, Sonya, very, very realistic characters all around. Kano, right? And then they just kept getting more animated, more cartoonish, and then you get into like Deadly Alliance. You get into what was the other one? Shit, I forgot the names of them. But then you had Ultimate, Mortal Kombat. You had and then they started, like the reboot, right? Mortal Kombat like 7, 8, 9, then X, and then so trust me, I have every single one, by the way. I have every single Mortal Kombat game. So to go to the movies for that, nah, I'm good. Chris Evans on stage and Peggy is on stage with him to announce the return of Doomsday. Her return for Doomsday. So she's going to be there. So we may get a Peggy Carter, possible. So if I it's a new Spider-Man friend. Oh, it's a new one. I got you. Okay. So again, guys, as you can see, I don't know what this is supposed to be here, but these are all the accessories coming with the Quay figure, right? As you can see, 3 head sculpts, closed mouth, slightly open mouth, and then yelling mouth. And then here's the mask head sculpt. You get the 2 swords, right? One fully erect, and then one at a 90-degree angle, which is curved. And then you get all these other things. I don't even remember Quay really. I remember, in the beginning when he was, fighting with his brother, training the brother. deck, and then I don't remember. I know the father killed him, but I don't remember really much of him. I feel like he was just there very quickly, so that's why it doesn't really. I don't really remember much. But yeah, I think Quay is coming 100%. I don't think it would make sense for Hot Toys to do, like I mentioned, the 2 decks, Bud, Thea, the 2 Theas, and then the father, and then no brother. Why? When it's going to be very, very simple for them to make that figure as well. So I think it's inevitable. I think they're going to make it 100%. Org Toys, thank you. That was it. Was the company that correct? Org Toys. I remember that because like I said, Rudy bought. I think he was going to buy. I think there were 3. It was the what's his name? What's the guy's name that played Moon Knight? Oscar Isaac, right? Was one of the Dune figures that Rudy was getting. Then they had made 2 of the Chalamet figures, one in like a royal outfit and then one in like the Dune outfit. And I don't remember if Rudy ended up getting both of them, but he was like trying to figure out which one he should get. I remember that. So it was Org Toys, 100%. Vision Quest ends the Wakanda trilogy. I forgot to say earlier, premieres October 14th. Awesome, Chris. Thank you. So yeah, Chris with the news. Awesome, Chris. Thank you. All right. Let me see. Doesn't look like Michael's going to make it. Michael, where are you? Where are you? Oh, thank you, Chris. I got everything. Chris sent me the logo. I'm going to pull it up for you guys. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for everything. Let's see. Why are they talking about Endgame? Huh, Chris? Why are they talking about Endgame? What does that have to do with anything? I know they're redoing it in the movie theaters, adding a certain amount of what do you call it? A certain amount of forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, so here is the Ghost Rider logo, right? Literally just shown at the H hall that they're talking about, right? They're talking about of the convention, right? So I don't know how I feel about it. Doesn't really look menacing, right? Doesn't really look, you know what I mean? Doesn't really look exciting. Doesn't really look like anything is, really appealing, really interesting. I got it. Bob, if you're still here, I don't think you're still here, but if you're still here, I sent you something in the chat. Let me know. Michael, welcome.
What's up, man?
So we have Chris is watching the Kevin Feige spokes thing that he's doing right now regarding Marvel, so we have Avengers Doomsday, we have Endgame. So this is what he's watching right now. He's telling us step by step what they're talking about. So the new Ghost Rider logo, Avengers Endgame, again, they're bringing this back to the movie theater, and Avengers Doomsday, which they got to get into to get people hyped up about it. Avengers Endgame will have a new intro with 7 minutes longer and new ending connecting. There you go. That. Are you guys going to the movie theater for this? Let me know if you guys are going to the movie theater for this. Mike is in our booth at Comic-Con. In our booth. Let's see. Good morning, Modoc.
Morning.
So would that mean some New England figures? No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Ghost Rider would be directed by Sean Levi or Levy, who is directing Star Wars Fighter, also Gosling. Def going to the movies. Oh my god, this
I like
guy.
that. I like Gosling as Blaze.
See, I don't like him. I don't like him as an actor in general.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's nothing.
I like him.
See,
I like Gosling.
there's nothing like manly about him. There's nothing that makes me believe that like those roles that he plays are him, right?
But think about Blaze, right? Johnny Blaze is a cocky, stunt man. You know what I mean? A cocky, a little bit of a scummy, stunt man. Like and he's like skinny and scrawl. Like I don't, I want Blaze skinny like that. I didn't like. I didn't love what's his name. But yeah, I think he'll do a good. I think he'll do a good job, and he's young. You know what I mean? So I like. He's got that. He's got at least got 2 or 3 movies in him.
Yes, and no, I don't. Again, it's not him as a superhero. Period. Just the movies that he's done. There hasn't been a movie that I'm like, oh, he did a great job, or oh, that movie was awesome with him. Like, not one. And like I said, the only movie I remember, huh?
You didn't like Ken?
I didn't watch Barbie. I didn't watch Barbie at all. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I don't really go looking for him like that. All right, so let's get started because I gotta get the hell out of here. So let's go. So, Michael, I don't know if you saw what's been going on. So we have San Diego Comic Con, and we got tons of announcements, tons of things being displayed at San Diego Comic Con in general. I'm assuming you saw some of those images already. So let's get started with what is up for pre-order right now. So first and foremost, as you can see here, we got Sung Jin Woo, which is from a show, I'm assuming, called Solo Leveling, which, again, I have no idea what it is. Clearly, it's some type of anime. It looks like it's Korean as well. How do you feel about this? How do you like it? How many are you getting? 1 or 2 cases? And what do you like about it?
Yeah, cream of some young guy is not something that I'm into. And what's wrong?
Oh my god!
What? Did I say it wrong?
What? So you don't like anime in general, or you do?
No, I don't like anime. I mean, no, I don't love anime. I mean, I kind of like the there's some artists that kind of like bring the anime style to American comics, and it's not anime, it's like kind of a mix. And I do dig that. I do like that. But I don't particularly like, I'm not into anime at all. No.
So no anime.
No anime for me.
Hold on, Chris. Just
no Pokemon. No. What's his rubber arms guy? No. None of that.
Where is Chris? Here we go. Oh, Chris, I got you. Oh, the posters look sick. So we got the new Doomsday image, guys. Let me pull it up. Thank you, Chris, for all these pictures. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, we'll pull it up. So how do you feel, even though we know that Hot Toys has been making, anime, I don't know, for years. How do you feel about something like this? Do you think that it's appealing for the figure? The figure is appealing for people who aren't into.
I think it's their market, the foreign markets. You know what I mean? It's a Homer figure. You know what I mean? This is not for us. I don't think this is targeted at all for the American market. This is
correct.
This is over there.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
100%.
So it probably sells really good at their stores and their local market, but Sideshow, what if they might sell 500, which would be probably a lot.
Right. Yeah, no, that's 100%.
They don't sell 100, to be honest. You know what I mean? This is a foreign figure.
Yeah, that's 100%. That's 100% true. I agree with that 100%. And this is, what I mean when people, they complain about Hot Toys making things that they don't like. It's like, well, that's not for you. You know what I mean? If you don't like it, that's not for you. They chose to make it for a reason. There's a market, and this is why they chose to make that. You know what I mean? Just because you don't like it doesn't mean they made it for you not to like it. So
like this probably, this would probably outsell what over there? Maybe John Wick.
Right.
Maybe the what's that the figure they did, the James Bond,
ballerina.
Yeah, like this is not meant for the American market. But I think there must be an agreement with Sideshow, like, hey, we'll throw you, a couple units. You know what I mean, right? I mean, is this?
Right. Well, this is a standard release. Yeah, this is Sideshow. Yeah, it's a standard release overall. Obviously, Sideshow is going to carry it, but as the figure, right? What you're seeing on screen right now, somebody who's not a fan of solo leveling, right? This show, do you think the figure is appealing enough for a casual collector to be like, you know what, that's interesting enough. Let me buy it, or no?
It's it's so I never can look at a figure like that. It's so weird. Like I can't like look at the figure for just the figure itself. Like it's just not in me. You know what I mean? Like I have to have some connection to the property, or knowledge or background, or you know what I mean? Because I look at this and I said it's a Barbie doll, it's a Ken doll, it's a Korean boy. Who how would I have that in my collection? No.
And another thing that you
look at him, he's like thin, scrawny, weak. Like there's nothing superhero about him. It's
weak. No, what I was gonna say was another thing that because you mentioned, that it was the market for them. Social Toys has been doing a lot of anime too. You know what I mean? If you pay attention, Social Toys does a lot of anime as well. So it is the market for them over there. You know what I mean? It's definitely not for us. Pedro Pascal said Reed and Doom are besties in Avengers Doomsday, but Sue Storm, actress, says she didn't know how broken Doom really was. Black Panther 3 release date December 15th, 2028. Oh my God. That's crazy. Thank you, Chris. So, Michael, if you had to rate this 1 to 10 aesthetically, accessories, looks wise, it's got a light up feature, as you can see the eyes.
No, nothing. This is not something on my radar. Anything? No, 0.
0.0.
Can you imagine? Oh my God. All right. Next one.
Next.
So we have another favorite of yours. We have the Space Worker Baby. As you can see, 300 pieces limited, right? They're still not sold out. It's been days already. It's been 2 days, I think, already, at least. So as you can see, again, something that they've made before, again, years ago. Looks like they're bringing it back, just like they did the what do you call it? The Samurai Predators, right? They redid it again. So this is something like that, right? Something was made years ago, and now they're redoing it again. How appealing is this for you? How exciting is this for you? Is this something that, because it's so different, you would be like, you know what? Let me sample it?
No. Same category, same junk. I mean, the 300 units is obviously very telling.
I was going to say, how do you feel about that?
I mean, it just lines up with what I said on the other one. You know what I mean? Like under 500 units is a very low volume, side figure. You know what I mean? It's nothing. It's a look at this. Who the fuck would buy this? This is like this comes off very art style type. You know what I mean? Like,
yes, correct.
I'm not into
correct.
it.
Correct. This is like those. You know what this reminds me of? Those artist mix. Oh, that's exactly what it is. It's an artist mix. That's what it was.
I was gonna say artist mix. Right.
Yeah.
It
yeah,
spits
they
off
labeled
that.
it that. They labeled
is it that? Is it that? Yeah.
Yeah. It's right here. Artist mix.
Yeah. There must be a guy who does those figures because they all look alike. They
all have that same style. Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Those artist mixes always something funky. If you have to rate this 1 to 10,
I'll give it another big fat 0.0.
Um,
0.0.
unbelievable.
That might be the
All right.
first double zero on a show.
Back
but
to
hey,
back to back, back to back.
the back-to-back one.
Um,
Yeah.
Let's see the Joker. All right, so now we have a quarter scale Joker, 2,000 pieces, limited edition, $605 hairs. As you can see, artisan, of course. Number one, how do you like the price? 605. Again, remember it's artisan. Number two, accessories. How do you like the figure overall? Would you buy something like this in quarter scale?
Never. Quarter scale is big. It's statue big.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, look, if you love the Joker, if Heath Ledger Joker was your favorite character, you should buy this for $600.
Correct. Correct.
Because you know what I mean. It's just a bigger version of the Hot Toys. There's no better quarter scale figure on the market.
Correct.
So if you love fucking Heath Ledger, go ahead. Go.
If you had to tell somebody that was on the fence about getting this, but they love, they don't have a quarter scale figure in their collection, this could be their first one of this Joker specifically, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to be careful
With what?
with quarter scale figures and big figures in general. It's a whole nother.
But be careful with what? Space?
Yep, space, money, everything gets bigger, more expensive, takes up more space. And look at people. I think a quarter scale. I don't know if it is the preferred size anymore. I mean, I'm sure it still is with statue. With the statue hobby, I would imagine quarter scale still is. It's like the main scale, the most collected scale, I guess I would say, is quarter scale statues. It just seems it's always been the main line scale, and people like their stuff together at the same size. You know what I mean? So that's a lot of people like only do quarter, and that's why they're so against 1/6, because they don't like it not fitting. I've never been that way. Like I don't mind. I'll have 1/12 scale, 1/4 scale, 1/3 scale, a bust. Like give me it all. Give me.
Right. Now, what do you think about the price? $605, tariff, shipping, and tax.
Honestly, I think 605 is what I would think an artisan 6 scale figure would cost. So
6 scale?
Yeah.
What do you mean? We're paying for.
I in my mind, right? Tariff, tax, shipping. Isn't that what an artisan figure normally costs?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, well, yeah, it's five plus. Yeah.
So I mean, with this guy, he's going to be. I mean, they're probably going to charge $40 shipping on a bigger figure, right? Bigger box.
Mm-hmm.
Tariff is probably what, $15-$20?
Right.
Tax is going to be another $40. So he's at $7. It's going to be a $700 figure. That's that's statue money.
Right.
Not even anymore. But yeah, I mean, it's again, if you're a Joker guy, go get him. I mean, I don't think a casual fan should get it. Not worth it.
Look at that. How would you, if you were to get this, let's say you were getting this, how would you display it? Would you display it like this without the purple coat with the seamless arms, as you can see, or would you do the full blown?
I don't know. I'd probably just leave the jacket on. I'm lazy.
Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. Like I don't feel like undressing these things, so I just leave them alone.
Yep.
Look, the quarter scale, you guys know me. I wouldn't buy a quarter scale. It's 1/6 sweet spot. Yeah, they take up a lot of room. It's not practical. Again, if you're just starting off and that's what you want to do, then you obviously have to start setting up.
They all take up room. Come on, you know what I mean? If they just take up more room than 6 scale, you know what I mean? So
right.
The problem with quarter scale, again, not even like this. It's because this is not going to be as delicate as what a statue is. It's just the hot toy hobby it's a very easy to get in and out of them. It's very easy to move a figure compared to a statue. You know what I mean? So that's what I think makes it different and maybe even again more alluring. Or easy for people to get into the hobby and out of the hobby because it's just a very tangible or transitory, collectible. It's very easy to move it and sell it and buy it and have a secondary market for it. Whereas again, statues, that gets more complicated. The bigger figures get more complicated.
Yeah, no, like I said, the quarter scale, and it's mostly the bases too. The bases on the quarter scales, humongous. So they'll definitely
like Darth Vader base on that 1/6 Darth Vader was ginormous. It made it like 10 feet tall.
Unnecessary.
It made me not get the figure. I that was the one I was actually considering getting because I remember it like being on sale, and it was like close to $300. But then
the battle damage one?
No, this was like forever ago. Well, I don't remember if it was battle damage or not. It was forever ago. It was
a Darth Vader?
Yeah, there was a Darth Vader, and he came on that huge stand, right? There was a huge base for him.
Wait, in 1/6 or 1/4?
In 1/4.
Oh, you're talking about the original. There's only been one Darth Vader made, the original one.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was like the very first quarter scale, I think. Yeah.
I've been doing this for a little bit then, right?
Yeah, that's the first. I think that was the very first one. If not,
was that the very first quarter scale figure?
I think if it wasn't that, then it was definitely a Batman. But it was either it was either. I think it was Darth Vader was the very first one. Darth Vader, and then everything else after that. Yeah, I think Darth Vader was a very, very. I think it's QS001 or 01 or something like that.
I mean, I came close with the Iron Man figures, and then I never went in. And then when they made that Mark II, I was like, that's the one that's going to get me, and it didn't, thankfully, because I think it came out either around COVID or after COVID, right?
Which one?
The Mark II, the all silver quarter scale Iron Man.
They didn't make that yet. They teased it. No, I'm waiting for it too. They haven't made it, but they've shown it a few times already. Displayed. They have pictures of it. You go to Sideshow.
God, that pre-order's got to be forever old. Then it's got to be 3 years old.
It never went on pre-order, but they've been showing it off. If we go on Sideshow right now,
it never went up on pre-order.
Nope. If you go to Sideshow,
oh my God!
Look, and you go to Coming Soon, you'll see it there still.
I can't. They're not making it then.
Hold on.
That's
here it is. See?
3 years ago at this point.
See? Right here. Quarter scale, Mark II. They've been here coming soon. Huh?
Does it show a date, like when it came out?
No. These have been like this for years. They've been here for years. That's what I'm telling you. Because they've been here for years. Look at them.
You ain't getting it.
That's what I'm saying. No, they'll make it. They'll make it 100%. But, and look what's behind it. The Vulture. So think about that. Think about how old this is.
It's got to be 5 years old then.
At least.
So I'm thinking like COVID, 21, 21, 22, maybe 22, maybe earlier. I mean, fuck.
I think it was actually probably around 2020, 2021, if not maybe 2019-ish. So
that was the last quarter scale figure that I was like considering. Was that one?
No, well, I actually brought that up. I said, I am done with quarter scale. I will never get this Joker in quarter scale. I don't have any Jokers in quarter scale. I don't have Batman in quarter scale. But I've been waiting for his Mark II forever. I think that would be my last quarter scale because
you have all the Iron Man, don't you?
That's why. The only one I don't have in quarter scale is that limited to 500 golden quarter scale that they had last year. I didn't get that at all. I was like, I'm good. But I would get the Mark II again. It's going to be a beautiful, that silver, that metallic, that shine, the accessories, the light up. It's going to be beautiful. So that would be the last one I would get. Again, not 100%, but that would be the last one.
Yeah, with it all lit up, it might change me. You know what I mean? Because then it's
going to look beautiful.
Lights, yeah.
Chris, welcome. How are you? Hello. Michael, 1 to 10.
I'm so sick of Heath Ledger Joker. So 2.
He said 2.
I can't. I am so over this fuck.
Oh my God!
If I don't see another Heath Ledger Joker figure in my collecting career, I'm good. I'm done.
All right, now another one of your favorite lines. So we got Sam again from that video game, Death Stranding 2. Remember they have the original version of this. Now they have it's called the Junji Ito suit, which is some Japanese artist, I'm assuming. So as you can see, right, we got the artisan version at $485. We got the sculpted at $390. It's literally just an updated suit. That's it. Everything else you're getting with this, you're getting with the original one, except the base. As you can see, you're getting a hexagon base instead of that diorama base that you get with the original one. Do you like this? Do you care for this? How do you feel about this?
No, this is no. I mean, is this a real popular video game that they've made these figures like this many figures
so.
from it?
I think so. I think it's a big deal video game. I don't know anything about it. I haven't seen any hype about it, but apparently, as you can see, they wouldn't bother with 2 figures from it if it wasn't a big deal.
I mean, the guy who buys this figure is probably the same guy that I shoved into a locker. You know what I mean?
Unbelievable.
That guy.
Let's see. Would you ever get something like that?
No.
Why not? What is it? What about it as a toy? Again, as a toy, you wouldn't be like, you know what? That looks cool.
Again, I gotta have a fondness for it, or some kind of connection.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you need
right? I know nothing about this video game other than he carried around a fucking fetus in a piss jar. Like what?
Yeah, right. Correct. Yep.
Right. What? That didn't do anything for me. You know what I mean? And I'm not. Man, I wish I had time to play video games, but I mean, I'm a fucking adult now.
Well,
I just don't have time.
It's funny you mentioned that. I love playing video games. I stopped playing video games a few years ago. I still buy them though. Like I bought Call of Duty, the last 2 Call of Duties. Black Ops 7, Black Ops 6. I have to get the Modern Warfare that just came out.
Please don't tell me. I have an unopened PS5.
I was just gonna tell you the games that I bought, brand new sealed. Like they're still sealed. I haven't played. I haven't played them at all.
My PS4, I barely played the PS4 when I had it. I mean, and it's sad too. I have this huge setup. I have this huge 80-inch TV, this big, super expensive surround sound system. The system is all wired through the. What an asshole! Never played it once. I don't.
Wait, so you still have it sealed?
A sealed, never opened PS5 disc.
Oh,
I think on the packet, I got it when it first came out, launch day. It was like $750. It came in. It's been sitting on my floor for
That's
years.
Crazy. So you're not getting the PlayStation Pro then?
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
But
sealed? I can't.
Yeah, no time. I mean, just no.
Yeah, but at least fucking open it and like have it there.
Well, I mean, again, I don't even have. I barely can open up a fucking figure, let alone a complex video game system that I got to go hook up into my surround sound system. Forget it.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Did Mike just out himself as a 1-6 bully? Oh my god. David Johnson will play grown-up T'Challa Jr. Oh, look at that.
Who?
David Johnson.
Who's David Johnson?
I don't know. An actor?
David Johnson. Who is he? I want to see.
Homeless spaceman.
T'Challa?
Miles' expression when Fabs playing video. Mike's expression. His demeanor also in business. Chadwick, proud, good, and honor. All right. So you said, would you give this a 2? You said
this one? No, I'm gonna go triple zeros on the video game anime figures tonight.
He said triple zeros. Oh my god!
I'm not spending the money.
Unbelievable.
0.0.
Unreal. No respect. All right, Michael. Again, remember, guys, Michael doesn't care for aliens. He doesn't care for predators. So before he gives you his thoughts on this, have that in mind. Michael, as you can see, Hot Toys finally, Alien Queen. Tell us.
I mean, this one looks cool, right? This is the main alien. If you're going to get one, right, you got to get this one. So this one looks cool to me. How big is it, though? How fucking big is this thing?
All right. So you ready? So it's 2 feet tall this way.
No.
Okay. And it's 4 feet long this way with the tail extended all the way up.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
So do they have a scale picture of it?
Absolutely, they do. Wait a second.
Come on, guys. Like, come on. Like, if you buy this, and you have DTOFs, you're a fucking retard.
Well, that's what I'm saying. This is not going anywhere. Like, if you don't have room, I don't know where you're putting
this. This is for big boys. This is for big boy collectors. You have to have a giant, enormous gaping hole in your collection.
Module case. You have to have module cases for this.
And this is like a display and this is going to suck up a whole display, because then you're going to have this on one side. You're going to have Ripley with a payloader. Then you put a few things, but it's going to suck up an entire 4x6 display. Like, it's going to be a fifth of your collection. So like, you gotta love Alien. You know what I mean? That's why I can't. If I loved Alien, I could do it, and I would love it, and I could do something really cool. It's just, I wouldn't trade this for like my Batman shelf where I have that giant car.
So as a figure, right? Again, you're not a fan. As a figure, impressive, not impressive?
It's impressive. The size is impressive. I mean, it'll be impressive if that thing stands up with any kind of reasonability.
Well, it's not going to stand up on its own. As you can see, you get this like support pole that goes in the center of the chest to hold it up, because this thing is not standing up on its own at all, ever.
Yeah, it's just that might be a teetering mess. Who knows?
Yeah,
but good for them. Ankles. I mean, I'm glad they made it, and I'm glad they made it to scale. I mean, any Alien fan, I'm sure you guys are fucking pumped. So God bless you. I don't want to take it away from you.
It's sick. It's sick. Axel Morrill, first time here. Hello. Where's Doomsday figure? Apparently tomorrow. They're supposed to be announcing something tomorrow. So we got to wait and see what it is. It looks like it's most likely going to be Doom. So we're going to wait for it again tomorrow. He's officially the new Black Panther. Gotcha. I got 2 scored Xenos, Rank Guardian incoming, Big Chap, Artisan, Ellen Ripley. Oh my God, Big Dog, send me something. Don't be selfish all the time. Michael, rating 1 to 10.
Oh, on the Queen?
Yeah.
So far, I mean, I haven't even looked at it really closely, but I mean, it looks good. It looks good.
Well, judge it on, aesthetically, the size.
I like swinging for that big home run with this thing. So, I mean, I got to give credit where credit is due. You know what I'm saying? So instead of giving me a repeat figure or some bullshit, like, doing this.
Right.
I mean, the box that this thing must come in. Oh my God.
Correct.
Maybe they break it up into 2 boxes. I mean, it's got to be enormous.
Can you imagine? It's like one piece in one box and another piece in another box.
Yeah.
Now, question. As you can see, you got the power loader with the Queen. How do you like this scene right here? Do you
Love
like
it.
this?
That's what I would want. Right? If I was going to do it, that's how I would do it. Right there. I would want that. I would want that, and then build out from around that centerpiece moment, right?
Well, yeah, this is the way to display the Queen. I think.
Yeah, that's everyone. Yeah, that's what I want. I would want that.
And even, you wouldn't even get the power loader.
No, of course. If I would want this. You know what I mean? I would want this, and then I'd build out from it. If I did Alien.
So once the power loader goes on for pre-order, you're gonna get it. No,
no, I don't
Oh,
have.
I got
I don't have room. I'm done. I'm
Gotcha,
done.
gotcha.
I'm
He's like, I'm done.
fucking done. I have, like I said, I live in a my man cave has been taken over by boxes. I got to do something about it. I am boxed out. So I gotta downsize some shit. You and I have always talked after shows about what line to get out of, because I'm in three main lines, right? Marvel, DC, Star Wars. And then I have tiny little tangents of what's the Matrix? I have a whole Matrix shelf. I have a RoboCop shelf. I have a Mezco, not shelf, but smaller like unit display. But I got to get out of something. I can't, the days
Question-
of being in everything and doing everything is over.
Question
much
for
money.
you. Remember how you customize your own like Captain America concept black suit figures? Remember you have like all this black shell. How many of those did you end up making?
How many
Total.
Black Ops figures do I have?
Yeah.
I have two Spider-Man that are like in that scene, two Spider-Man figures, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, but I mean the
Five.
ones wearing that specific concept Captain America outfit.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. A Wolverine. So there's Cap. Well, I guess whatever. You don't want to, I guess, count Cap because Cap came that way.
The original one, right? The original.
Right. So I have Hawkeye, Ant-Man, Wolverine, and who's the fourth guy? The fourth guy is Bucky.
Oh, you did.
I got a Bucky with the mask and the goggles. It looks fucking sick. It looks sick. Looks nasty.
Let me show you. Let me show you something that Lazy sent me.
But you got to get the again that head sculpt where he has the goggles and the mask, where he's just all like blacked out. I love that look on Bucky. Loved it.
Wait, which one goggles? Which one?
The first one, the first Winter Soldier, where he's got the black goggles and he's got a black faceplate or baklava or whatever.
Oh, you got to show me which one you mean. But I got to show you something. This is what Lazy gave me, because I never had any of these. I never customized any of these. That was, for some reason, that wasn't a figure that I bought multiples of. I never thought about customizing these black suited figures. But Lazy,
especially when they started going like down in price, like when I was picking them up for like $180 new, it just was a no-brainer. It was such a good like base figure body. You know what I mean? Great body, great all black suit. Like it just, it was awesome.
Yeah, I can't find it. I don't know where the hell they went. But yeah, he sent me 4 of those figures and they are epic. And I never owned any. I know you had some. That's why I was like, how many did he get? He sent me 4. I was like, oh my God. Let me see if I could find it.
And they go great, like I said. But then I have a Thor that's all blacked out. Who fits with them is the new not anti-Venom, the Agent Venom, right? He fits in with that Black Ops Blade, Ghost Rider, like the Midnight Suns, right? Like that. It's like a Marvel Midnight Suns grouping. You know what I mean?
Let me find
Punisher.
it.
The Punisher War Machine I have on that shelf, like all together. It's like it's a badass shelf. I love it. It's one of my favorite shelves.
Yeah, no, when I saw these, I was like, oh my God, these things are epic. Here we go. This is what he sent me. Look at this.
Yeah, it looks like my shit from fucking 10 years ago.
Yep. So he sent me this Captain America that he painted and customized himself. This one is my head sculpt, but he sent me the entire body with everything. I just put that Deathstroke head sculpt. He sent me this Bucky head sculpt here with the Bucky figure, and then I put the Nick Fury head sculpt, but he sent me the whole body here. These things, let me tell you something, amazing.
It actually still might be like in my Facebook timeline. Like
What?
it's like one of the only pictures I ever like posted forever
Oh.
ago. So it might be
Meaning like on your like profile stuff or like your background or whatever?
yeah. Like I might have. I'm gonna look really quick where I might have my original squad. So I mean, Wolverine wouldn't be there, but everyone else would be because I had Black Widow in it. What the hell is that? Where do you go to your pictures? I don't know how to even work fucking Facebook.
All right, so if you had to rate this 1 to 10,
8.
8.
8.
So we got an 8, guys. We got an 8 for the Alien Queen. Now, Michael, 400. Oh, wait, never mind. Quickly, $620 for the Queen. Yes, no, maybe so.
620 for the Queen.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Again, if just
Right.
605 for 1/4 scale Joker. Give me the Queen. Yeah, no problem.
So you're okay with the 620 price point, right?
I guess. I mean, God, remember when $600 got you a what did that used to get us? That got us a what was that Bat vehicle? That Bat vehicle was $599, wasn't it?
The what? The Tumbler or the 89?
Tumbler. The
Yeah, the
fucking
Tumbler.
Tumbler. Wasn't that $599?
Something like that, yeah. Back then.
I mean, what would the Tumbler be today if it came out? $799?
Probably
$8.99?
$8.99, I would say.
mean,
So here we
yeah.
got Mike the Hulk from Brand New Day, $435. As you can see, completely seamless. No seams whatsoever, no joints whatsoever. Massive body. Let me show you a side by side compared to the original one, so you could see how much bigger they went. Look at this.
I like it.
Are you getting it?
I'll probably get it.
Right? I think it's a must.
I'm gonna send you that picture real quick. I just found it.
How do you like the figure aesthetically? How do you like the whole seamless thing? Do you think they did a good job? Do you think
Yeah.
they could
I
have
like it. I like the
done a
neck.
better
I
job?
mean, yeah. I mean, when you say seamless, though, I mean, what is it? A faceplate that comes off? Is that what's happening there?
No, seamless as if like as you can see, right? You got seams here at the joints. You don't have any seams here.
Okay.
So that's what it means by seamless, right? You don't see any seams on it whatsoever. It's got 2 head sculpts right here.
Yeah, I like it. I think it looks good.
Most
in
likely
for it.
getting it, right?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get it. I mean, it's not too much bigger. It'll fit. You know what I mean? It'll fit in the display from what I'm seeing. I mean, he's almost as big as the
Hulkbuster.
Hulkbuster now. Yeah.
Yep. So that's going to be insane. So 1 to 10, Michael, on this one.
8.
Yeah, massive. Look at the size of him and Spider-Man together. Look how crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. I mean, but it I hate how small Ben Grimm is. You know what I mean? Like Ben Grimm is going to be up to his waist, guys.
Right. So, do you think it's possible that Hot Toys will make the thing again and make it more accurate to that size? Or no, right? They can't, right?
Because I guess the movie had him scaled that fucking small, which is
right.
Fucking
no,
stupid.
and I think it'll be a disaster if they decide to change it all of a sudden after giving us that original one.
You know what they could do? They could do a comic book version to fix it, right? They could just do a CMS.
Right. That's true.
And give us a Kirby. Yeah, like yeah.
Hulk's coming home. Would you give this an 8? You said?
Yeah, 8.
8. Here is this Spider-Man again. So this is the deluxe special edition with the Shocker Gauntlet that we were waiting for. They had put this up for pre-order, then they took it down to then now add this. How do you like this? How do you like this diorama tail? How do you like the boomerangs on there? How do you like the figure overall?
I like it. That stupid hat and vest might be growing on me a little bit, but I don't know. I mean, if this is so similar to the to the red and blue suit, basically. And you know we're going to get like 3 or 4 more Spider-Man. So why would you rush into pre-ordering any first release Spider-Man? Like, you would just be a rookie and who doesn't know any better to do that at this point. You know what I mean? You just don't do it.
Oh my god.
Or you got to be, you know, a manic, crazy person like Fabs and just like still have FOMO within your fucking soul and do stuff like that.
You got to be desperate for figures.
Yeah, you just got to be like addicted to pre-orders. Yeah.
So now 1 to 10.
Oh, nothing special. I mean, it's cool, but nothing's crazy. No head sculpt.
No, because remember
5.
they just gave you one. They just gave you one right before. So
5, 6. I mean, again, cool Spider-Man, but yeah, no head sculpt. Like you go from fucking 9, 8 all the way down to like 6, 5 when you don't include a head sculpt on a Hot Toy figure. Like that's the point. That's the point.
now,
I buy these figures for those head sculpts, not the mask.
now, question for you. What were you saying about the vest and the beanie? You starting to like it?
Yeah, starting to like it as a something different, right? Something because he just looks like every Spider-Man. I mean, God, right? You put him on in your shelf. He looks like half the Spider-Man that are in our shelves, anyways, right? So I mean that if you at least put the vest and beanie on him, you're gonna break him up.
Correct. Yep. And again, like you said, we're gonna have multiples of them for the same movie, so you're gonna want to break them up.
We're gonna get 3 more?
I say at least 1 more battle damage. We're gonna get this suit battle damage with a battle damage head sculpt, and then the final suit.
3. 3 more Spider-Man figures. Think about that. I got 3 more. So like, wait it out. Like, let's see. The last one that they release is gonna be the best one. So like, why kill yourself? Why do that to yourself and swear that you shouldn't have pre-ordered this one?
Right. Somebody. Oh, it says here, Nefty.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Nefty, nice to see you. Welcome.
Who's that? Who's Nefty?
This guy here that's never here. For some reason, he's always missing. Like he's always showing up late. So I think his new name is Nefty. Because him and Nefty been hanging out apparently. Because he's never here anymore. So 1 to 10, would you say?
5.
He said 5. Unbelievable. No respect. Now, Michael, we know you have to love this. $280 with, now remember we got 2 Punishers now. We got the bearded version from the One Last Kill. Now we have the Punisher from the Punisher. This is the movie version without being branded Spider-Man Brand New Day for whatever reason. Obviously, most likely licensing issues. Again, we don't know why, but this is what's happening. So this is how he's supposed to look in the movie Brand New Day. How do you like this one compared to the bearded one?
I fucking love it.
You like, which one do you like better, bearded or this one?
I'm getting them both. I don't care.
Both, right? Yeah, they both look good. What do you like about this compared to the bearded one?
It's just, come on. It screams badassery, doesn't it? It oozes it.
Badassery.
It's awesome. The bearded one I probably like better because I don't have a bearded Barenthal, right? So I need a bearded Barenthal. But look, they're both fucking awesome. I think these Punisher figures are great. I think
they're really good. Now, did you notice the differences or not really?
Not really. I'm not.
No.
Not.
Yeah. So, like for example, like the vest on here, it's a bit shorter. You see, like it's a bit shorter, so you get a little bit of the stomach exposed. The bearded one goes all the way down. Obviously, the beard. There's no battle damage on the bearded one. There's battle damage on his face on here. This one, as you can see, the hands, right? No gloves on the hands. The bearded one has gloves on the hands. The bearded one has the long coat. This one doesn't have a long coat. How would you display them together?
I mean, what? Yeah, I'm going to give one a bazooka, and the other guy, the bearded guy, is going to have something else, and that's it. Simple, sweet.
But are you using the long coat for the original one or no?
Who knows? I mean, I haven't thought about it that much. You know what I mean? But I'm getting both. I'm getting both. I think these look great.
Bob,
these really look like him. You know what I mean? Like, when you get good head sculpts that just really resemble the actor, it It makes it so good.
Carlos said Modoc has gone total loco. Spidey a 5.
Well, tell me what's so fucking special about that Spider-Man. You like his beanie? Because we've gotten that before. You like that fucking vest? We got that before too. What's so special about that Spider-Man? Just tell me. Give me it. There's nothing special, nothing exciting. It's boring.
He said it's boring. There will be a third one for brand new day with some matte accessory.
100%.
Yeah, I've been telling you guys. Like I said, we're gonna get the same suit, battle damage, with a battle damage head sculpt. Then we're gonna get a brand new, totally different suit, brand new clean suit with a different clean head sculpt as well. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Does Mike like 77? He's stupid. Oh my god, this guy.
What, the Spider-Man 77?
Yeah, because that's the only one he's got. He's got 122 Batman by Inner, which is trash, and then he's got his Grail, which is the 77 Spider-Man by Hot
Toys. Does he have a brain injury that he's buying such shitty figures?
Yeah, I don't know about brain injury, but he's got filthy hands. I don't know.
He's got a bunch of Dorito dust on his fingertips.
He's got cheesy fingers. Yep. So we got Red Priest. Welcome. How are you? Hello. I'll get the bearded for one accessory and coat and wait for War Machine. Oh, correct. I forgot. I always forget. Michael, so apparently he's gonna appear in the Punisher Iron Man suit. Would you buy that?
We got that already.
Right, we got the VGM, but from the movie.
I mean, come on. How different is it going to be? You know what I mean? They're going to just take that as a base and tweak it. You know what I mean?
Right. They're going to paint it. They're going to paint. I mean,
you got to make it like, you either got to heavy battle damage it, which that would probably get me to buy it if you did that.
Correct.
But you got to make it.
Remember, they don't even have to battle damage. They could give you the interchangeable battle damage pieces for it and give you a clean version and a battle damage version.
Yeah, I mean, I have it. We have it. Come on, if you're a serious hot toy collector, you've done that. You've bought the VGM. You then got a Barenthal head sculpt. You put it on there. It works. Like, if you are a serious Marvel hot toys collector, you have done
that. Right. Did we get that vest and hat with Andrew Galf? Absolutely. We got him. We got it for the Amazing Spider-Man 2 figure, which didn't come with a head sculpt. That's where we got that. And he came with the bullhorn, scarf, beanie, orange vest.
Boring.
Going to get it. He said boring. All right, Michael. 1 to 10.
Ooh, I like this one. Really, this one's really good. Yeah. This one, I'm going to give it a 9.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful. These figures are going to be epic. So Lazy Albert, I don't know if you know Lazy Albert. Big Rib.
I'm doing.
Lazy Albert saw both, right? Obviously, they're both out, so he saw them both, and he said he's going to take pieces from one, pieces from this one, and mash up his own Punisher. What do you think of that?
I mean, look, that's what went through my mind too. Like, you know what I mean? You could buy the guy. I mean, I would buy the bearded one, and then I would maybe go find this head sculpt on eBay. You know what I mean? Like, that's something you could potentially do. But I kind of hate that. You know what I mean? Because you're going to spend $100 in the head sculpt, and it's always in my mind another $100, and you get everything else basically. Or that's how it used to be, right? You would get $100 for the head sculpt, and then but it's not. Technically, you're going to spend $200 for everything else. And then is it really worth it? Like, I don't know. That's where you got to think about it.
Well, it's a good point what you're saying, but all I need to say to Albert is, Albert, whatever you need to do for it, do it. Because at the end of the day, you're going to end up sending it to me anyway. So I need it to be top notch. Whatever you need to do to it, make sure it's perfect. I'll take it off your hands when it's done. Give it a 10, Modoc. Unburdened by this guy. Unbelievable. See,
Have I
he's
ever
listening.
given a 10? I don't think I did. I don't think I've given a 10, have I?
Yeah, lazy, unbelievable. No, you didn't give nothing a 10. So you got a 9 here. All right, and then last but not least, your favorite. So we have Luna Snow, okay, from the from this is
Rivals.
Marvel Rivals, a video game, right? So as you can see, there looks like they're using the K-pop Demon Hunter bodies for this figure, right? Seamless silicone. How do you like it? Would you get something like this? Is it appealing? Do you play the video game all the time?
No, not into it. Right? This is the mix, right? This is kind of your anime, video game, Marvel mashup, right? And you get this kind of, it's not anime, but it's not your normal Marvel, and it's basically your Marvel characters with anime haircuts, right? It's
Right. She's got a brown eye, a blue eye.
but look at it,
Remember-
right? If you're a 22-year-old who's playing video games all the time, and this is your thing, cool.
Video games all the time. Unbelievable. 1 to 10, Michael.
On Luna Snow,
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck does she come with? Nothing.
So she comes
a
with
belly shirt.
well, she comes with this effect, this little heart, finger heart, and then the diorama stuffed in the hands. So that's it, not much at all.
Yeah. Sorry. I mean, what do you want? I mean, I don't know if I mean, again, it's Marvel. It's Marvel.
Right.
1.
He said 1.
I would never
Frank!
buy this ever. I mean, not
Yeah,
even for $100. I wouldn't spend $100 on this.
Frank. Hello. Did I miss Mike going off on Howard Power Ranger? No, we didn't go over that. So 1 to 10, Michael, you said?
1.
A 1. Even this pose, you said you like them full in the back? No?
I mean, if I walked into some like guy's collection room and he had Luna Snow posed like this, I
Don't
would
say
fucking,
wait, before you finish, Rudy is getting this, okay? So before you finish that comment, be very careful so you don't offend Rudy, okay?
hold on. Rudy hasn't posed it like this yet, right? So we don't know. We don't know yet. But Rudy, if you pose it like this,
Well, this is the thing with Rudy. We will never know if he poses it like this because he will never share.
This is true. This is true. But Rudy's wife, if you hear us, take a picture of it, please, because we'd like to know.
Rudy's balls deep in a teddy bear right now, thumb in his mouth, ass leaking with a diaper on. Unbelievable. That's why he's hanging out with Nefty and Thule right now. Disgusting. So what did you say? A 1?
Yeah, 1. I mean, is Rudy pumped for this? Seriously?
Of course. He said he cannot wait because he's collecting this line, the Rivals line. And I think that we're already like 3 to 4 figures in, maybe 3 figures only.
Yeah, I'm not into the Rivals video game, and even like again, like when the Rivals like comics come out, right, and like J. Scott Campbell does the Rivals, they're these cheesecake covers. You know what I mean? They're meant to get the guys who got, are getting turned on by the way these cartoon girls look. It's like that's never ever done it for me, guys. You know what I mean? I don't know about any of you guys out there, but like, looking at a cartoon girl has never done it for me. Never. Like not even a little bit. Like Jessica Rabbit, no. It just doesn't. It just doesn't do it, guys. Sorry.
Jessica Rabbit.
Like it's gotta be a real thing. A real thing. That's what does it.
Oh my God, that's hysterical. All right, so we're gonna go over, since we're done with all these things, we're gonna go over very quickly because I gotta get the hell out of here. We're gonna go over John. I'm looking at John Wick. what Mike missed last week, and then we're gonna go over what he missed this week, and then we will get out of here. So, Michael, Mark 7 Exochrome Clear version.
I don't love it.
No,
You like it?
I pre-ordered that thing super fast.
Really?
I think it's gonna look awesome in hand. It may look, kind of plasticky, kind of cheap in the pictures, but I think in hand is gonna feel again, it's gonna hit different in hand, guaranteed.
Yeah, it's just not. It again comes off very gimmicky to me. It comes off very much like the what's
Well,
the
it
one
is.
that's on Amazon for $200 now? Which one is it?
The
Hol-
talking about the
yes.
holographic Mark IV.
It's just like this like comes off like, here, we're gonna fix the holographic, right? We have so many holographic. We'll just, what we'll do is we'll make all the plastic like, a better color. It's all gonna still be see-through.
Mhm.
We'll put some chrome on it to get you, to your eyes to light up. I don't like it. I don't like it. Doesn't do
Now,
it for me.
make a call right now. Fractals, we got 3 fractals, right? We got the regular, we got the haze, we got the Sub-Zero, right? So three of the fractals. How many we got 4 neon techs, about 3 or 4 of the gold and whatever's, right? Black and gold, red and gold, red and chrome, right? So we got about 3 of those, 3 to 4 of those. How many do you expect of these?
Of this,
because they're going to repaint them and give you different.
I'm going to say, honestly, I bet you this one.
This just one of these?
I don't think this is going to sell well.
So you think because it doesn't sell well, that's it? They're not going to make any more?
I don't.
Because remember, they're limited. Remember, they're limited. Remember, there's not a regular run. They're limited. So they're going to sell out regardless.
I don't think it's going to be a hot seller.
No?
That's just me. Because I mean, again, I didn't buy any fractals. The fractals did not get me at all. The chromes did, right? So all right. the red, all the chromes did. I got the black one. I got the red one. That was different enough that got me to get those. So that worked, but
right.
They should probably just stick to that, to be honest. I mean, I don't like the clear see-through.
Well, remember when the Sub-Zero fractal came out, and I said, guys, as you see, they made a Sub-Zero. Years ago, they made a Mark 7 Sub-Zero as well. They also made a stealth black Mark 7, which was a little bit see-through. So I think what they're going to do is, using this base of the body, they're going to repaint it black and give us the stealth version. Why? The original Mark 7 stealth in plastic is see-through like this. You can see through the paneling a little bit. So now they're making this a Mark 7. They're going to make it again in stealth, guaranteed. They're going to make at least 3 of these. They have to, So that's what I'm asking. What do you think is going to get made? So you're saying just one more? I mean, just this?
I mean, this is 7, right? 7's the big
yes.
one. 7's like the little bit of the bigger build.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. No, I don't. I don't like it. I don't think it stands out enough. I don't think it you know what I mean? Like, the bones is what this is, right? It's just to see the inside circuitry and stuff like that. It's not, I need.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to that, but yes, it looks like the under is the bones paneling.
You know what I mean? So it's not giving me a different enough feel. You know what I mean? Again, those chrome ones were different enough to make me get them, and they stand out compared to all your other Ironmans that you have. And like these ones, I feel like just will get lost These are back shelf ones. I'm not. I don't know. I'm not feeling these at all. I'm just not. And
Right.
maybe who knows? Maybe I'll switch course even on them. Like the last fractal was the best one.
The haze.
You know, the first one I didn't like at all. The second one was better. The second one was the white one.
Right.
But the last one I thought was the best fractal for sure.
Yeah, the haze. The haze was beautiful.
Yeah. Do you
1
have
to
that,
10.
do you have that in hand, by the way?
Which one?
The last one, the haze one?
Yeah. You want to see it?
Yeah. I do actually, if you have time.
Yeah, I have it right in the front.
But this, the see-through plastic is it's always cheap feeling. And we've got a see-through mask before. I mean, I don't
which
think it's
one?
been see-through chrome. We've gotten a see-through mask.
For which one?
Man,
Tell me the name and I'll tell
I
you.
guess holographic. Wasn't the holographic blue see-through?
Yes. It was like reddish. It was reddish see-through.
Yeah, I know. There's been one.
Here.
I mean, it's almost warmy sheeny. You know what I mean?
Well, the color, that gunmetal, that shiny gunmetal makes it look. Thing is beautiful. Beautiful. It just needs a head sculpt.
Yeah, the head sculpt I actually think would make it.
Oh my god! If you put a sick Tony Stark head sculpt on this, epic. Even more badass.
Oh, and like what's that one that's coming out with the new Iron Man figure that's coming out that's all white?
The Supreme Iron Man? Not all
yes. White. Like that is
silver.
But that stands out. You know what I mean? Like that armor is enough to like stand out amongst your collection of Iron Man figures. Like that's how they need to be thinking. You guys have so many. Right. You got to just stand out. But again, I guess this is not for me. But I don't love it. I just don't love it.
1 to 10.
I mean, a 7 is a great armor. See-through sucks.
See-through sucks.
4.
Yeah, the haze looks great. Infinity. Yeah. Oh, I could only imagine that shit in there. Oh, probably epic with those effects. All right. We got Mark 7.
Would you rather have this or Neon Tech?
Oh, this all day long. Neon Tech wasn't, Neon Tech's accessories, the whole glow in the dark feature, you need a black light right on it to get that benefit. This, you don't need a light on it to appreciate, the armor.
This is true.
Michael, so we get Darth Malgus, right? Light up on the chest, the mask, and the gauntlets. Massive figure, as you can see, talked about that base again, that Darth Vader base. He gets one too. How do you like the figure?
It's cool. Menacing,
scary looking, massive.
I'm sure the Star Wars nerds are loving it.
Nerds. If you had to pick one thing that you like about it and dislike about it, what would it be?
I don't. This goes outside the original trilogy, so like this is like for the guys who really love their Star Wars and just need more than Luke, Leia, and Han. You know what I mean? And I don't need more than Luke, Leia, and Han.
Right.
So that's why, like, when this goes into like this guy got created. Was it a video game, a book? Like, how did this guy come into
yeah,
being?
I think this is a video game. Book. I think this is VGM.
Is it a video game?
I think so. If not, then it's a CMS comic book.
Yeah, you're reaching for lore and trying to expand the universe, and this is supposedly the Darth Vader before Darth Vader, right? I mean, right? This is the big bad before Darth Vader.
So. I think so.
Nah, you know what I mean. You're pushing it. You're trying to squeeze more juice out of the orange, and I don't need
Unboxing
it.
Malgus and Chewie tonight. Oh, that's a beautiful
The
unboxing.
Chewie,
right
the
there.
Chewie with the C-3PO backpack. That one.
Yep. Everybody's getting it now.
Yeah, I didn't pre-order that. And it's kind of like it's a little bit of jelly.
A little bit of jelly, peanut butter and jealous.
Yeah.
So 1 to 10, Michael.
I mean, it looks good. It looks like a big, cool figure. The lights are cool. That base is
Yeah.
fucking lame. 5, 6, 5, 5.
he said 5. No respect. No
Oh, look
respect
at that
for
base.
Star
Like that base is,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, for such a giant figure,
Right.
you're gonna put him as a ballerina on a disc that's like on a pole. Like what the fuck? Come on,
Right.
Hot Toys.
No, it's true. It's very true. Let me just make sure oh, no, I went too far. Did I go too far? Yeah, I went too far. Let's see what else we got for you.
Supergirl has officially bombed Hiroshima. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it's
The
horrible.
sales numbers. Yeah. That is a loser. It was a bad movie though. I mean, let's tell it for how it is. It was bad.
Where the hell are you? It just like disappeared. I just had to figure the Alien Joker. Did we go over John Wick? I think we did. Right? You went over John Wick already, right, Mike?
Yeah.
You did. Yeah, I don't know where the hell did the figure go? Literally fucking just disappeared.
So there was no new San Diego releases, like nothing. I didn't see anything
Nothing.
major come out.
Nothing. Everything we just went over is
Which is shocking. Like, how do they not come out with at least one? You know, like Mezco. Mezco came out with like 3 figures over the last like couple of days. You know what I mean?
No, so we're gonna go
They
over
came out with
now.
a Punisher.
We're gonna go over now. You're gonna see the this is what's being shown at the Hong Kong convention. This is not San Diego. This is Hong
I know
Kong.
what I saw. Did you see Nightmare Batman? Or not Nightmare Batman? Oh my god, Absolute Batman.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, at the San Diego show, that one looked
Yes.
good. Like I gotta
Yes.
get that one. I gotta pre-order that.
Yep. So as you can see, we got Hulk, we got Spider-Man. Again, this is Hong Kong. This is not San Diego. As you can see, this is the remade Spider-Man. This is the Mark 43 2.0. This is the Mark 7 we just went over. This is the Artisan Thor Age of Ultron. Here is the Spider-Man with the tail and the beanie and the vest. There is the Luna figure we just went over. There's Silver Surfer, Weapon X, Thor, Hulk. This is from that video game, Rivals.
Go back. What's that all silver figure there?
I just said Silver Surfer.
Oh, that's Surfer?
Yeah, remember he's been up for pre-order already for a while now. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's Silver Surfer.
You know what I thought that was for a second, to be honest?
Oh, the
I thought that was
T1000?
like no, an adamantium skeleton because it was next to Weapon X.
Imagine.
that
Then
would
we
be
got the power loader. We got the tail here. This is the redo of the red and blue suit with the head sculpt. Here is the Alien Queen. One last kill Punisher. Beautiful figure, Wolverine Pool. Then we got Weapon X, Silver Surfer, right? We got the K-pop Demon Hunters back here, Thor, Luna, Fractor Jinx, whatever this is over here. And then the same guy, Sung Jin Woo, which we went over. Mandalorian.
Best figure out of all those right now. Best figure.
Out of all these?
Yep.
Like just this picture.
Out of all the ones you just showed at the show, every figure from Hulk to Spider-Man to Punisher.
Alien
Who's
Queen.
your top figure? You can only have one.
Alien Queen, hands down. By a mile.
No.
Mandalorian from the new movie, the new head sculpt. I think this is the quarter scale, if I'm not mistaken. As you can see, it's Artisan, which looks crazy good. Oh no, this is not quarter scale. This is 1/6 scale. You have Embo here. You got all the troopers that are already out. I think they should have been shipping already. They started shipping immediately. You got the pilot, a driver, and then all of the stormtroopers and the other troopers that again were already announced from the Mandalorian that came out before the movie was even out.
Great display. Great display.
Yeah, this looks good. The ATRT, right, the new one, and then this Mandalorian looks beautiful. Then we got all of the Rebel stuff. This guy just shipped for me finally, so he should be here, I believe, on Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. Then you got Ezra, you got Sabine, you got Zeb. This is the quarter scale Mandalorian here. Then you got Rhoda, right, again from the Mandalorian. Zeb, Embo. These are the Anzellans and Grogu. I think these are the quarter scales, no, these are the 1/6 scales. I think these are the 6 scales. This is the quarter scale or life size, whatever. These are the quarter scales.
Life
size too. Then you got you got the Stap. You got this guy, which is not shipping yet. Then you got Fixer, which we haven't gotten yet. Seb, we haven't gotten yet. This guy we haven't gotten yet. Again, he's up for pre-order, but we haven't gotten him yet. Commander Gree, he's already up for pre-order. This is oh my god, what the hell is this guy's name? I forget this guy's name. They made 2 versions of him, the episode 3 version and this version. Oh my god, what is this guy's name? Somebody in the chat.
I could not tell you his name.
Yeah, I forget his name. Somebody in the chat. What is this guy's name?
The Horn.
Oh
Jedi.
my god, I completely blanked out. Oh, what is his name? Somebody, quick. What's his name? With the horns. Oh man, I completely blanked out. C10, thank you. Oh my god, thank you, Thule. C10. Then you got the artisan Luke, and then you got the Yoda again from episode 3, I believe. Here's everybody else. So we got that Luke. We got the Anakin with the artisan hair. Then we got the Bosh Leia, which again, she's gonna be an epic figure when she's out. Padme, Queen Amidala. Then you got the quarter scale Han Solo. Then you got the Qui-Gon artisan and sculpted Snow Trooper Commander, and then you got a Darth Maul from the Maul show, the Maul animated show thing that they're doing. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Quarter scale Han, episode 3 Yoda. Then you got, as you can see here, Supergirl. You got the the comic, Superman, Batman. This is the Dark Knight Return stuff. Then you got Supergirl, which again, as you can see, 1,000,000,000,000 times better than the inert version. I don't care what you say. All you got to do is open your eyes and look. Then you got Crypto. You got Lobo. Yeah, Lobo looks incredible. How do you like the Lobo?
As I said before, I don't like how the hair came out. I just don't like. I don't know.
What would you change?
I don't know. I don't know. I think it's like a little too poofy and.
What do you mean, like this here, like this area
I just
here?
don't like how I almost it's almost too big. It just doesn't sit right with me.
It's like he's wearing a wig.
Like he's wearing a wig. And there's like again that puffy big front part. It just doesn't throws me off. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm just.
So you're not getting him.
I'm not. It's such a bad movie, and yeah, no.
Here's the quarter scale Joker again. There is He-Man, Skeletor. We got the Arkham. What is it? Arkham City? Is this Arkham City or Arkham Origins? Arkham Origins. What do you call it? Batman. Which again, this is an epic suit. This thing is gorgeous. Skeletor looks beautiful. Then we got Ripley. We got the Power Loader. Apparently, people are saying that this is the old one just repainted. Which again, we will never find out. We don't know. I thought they were going to make this thing die-cast. Clearly not. Kind of a shame. Kind of a waste.
You think the Power Loader is just going to be a re-release?
it can't be a re-release because the figures are newer, bigger size, updated. So it's going to be an updated power loader. The problem is it should have been diecast. It doesn't look like it's going to be diecast. So, but it's not going to be the same thing we already got. It can't be because the figures are sized way differently. John Wick from Ballerina. We got Neo. We got Deck and Bud with that weird outfit that he put on to fight that thing. Then you got the father. And then you got the feral predator, which we already got. Actually, no, this is the battle damage one, so we didn't get this yet. Then we got the Sam, right? We got this guy as well, which I don't know his name at all whatsoever, but this one's the cooler one. And then this is the original Sam suit. This is the updated suit. And then this is the villain guy that he goes against during the Rock Band battle. Here are the three K-pop. Then you got Chopper from One Piece, which I wanted, but I said, ah. Then you got all the Cos babies here, right? A bunch of shit. And then back to the beginning. What would you pick as your figure of the year so far on display from everything you saw?
Unquestionably, undoubtedly, Weapon X.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's your grail.
That is the one. Yep, that's the one I'm most excited for. It's not even a movie figure, but knowing how good that body is now and how good the seamless bodies are, it's just.
Yep. Wait, do you have the TVA Wolverine yet?
No.
All right. So how do you know how good these bodies are? How do you how do you know that?
Well, I have eyeballs.
No, but you haven't felt it. You haven't had
Who gives a shit? It's clearly better. It's clearly
No. I'm not saying that you're wrong for saying that. That's not what I'm saying at all. But I'm saying, you said it as if you had something already in hand that like made you, because if you have the TVA,
I'm telling facts. It is better. It is 100% better.
Fine. I'm not saying that that's wrong. What I'm saying is the way you said it, I thought that maybe you had the TVA version of the figure because this upper body here is that same body.
I don't buy figures with shitty head sculpts. So but this one has a good head sculpt. It lights up, right?
I didn't hear anything about it. I mean, I'm assuming it should. I don't see why it wouldn't.
I hope it lights up.
But question for you. Would you think it is necessary, or would you think it is necessary for you to buy more than one? Do you think there are multiple display looks for this guy?
Yes. And I did buy two.
So you're going to do one without this head sculpt, and then you're going to do one with the head sculpt.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to have this one, which is going to go on the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
And my big, giant, brilliant idea is I'm going to buy some kind of giant glass tube at Michael's.
Mm-hmm. And you're going to put them floating in water? That's going to be epic.
Yep. I want to do some.
That's going to be sick.
Display, and look, they've done statues and stuff of it. You know what I mean? So maybe I'm getting a bit over, too crazy with it. But yeah, that's kind of what I was.
No, that's going to be sick. That's
thinking
a great
to do
idea.
Or something like it.
That's going to be a great idea.
I mean, this looks so good to me. I'm very excited for this Weapon X. It's just.
Yeah, I didn't even think about getting
like, what I wished also, like I want like this like raging head sculpt. I mean, someone's got to probably make one, and that so that there's like a berserker, because this one's cool. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, I need some kind of rage.
Well, remember that you could always use the effects of the Hono ones on the blades. Or you can use, I'm trying to think what other Wolverine figure has effects besides those.
Let me tell you, if third-party companies are smart, they will make, there's going to be a couple of different head sculpts for this. There will be. And you got to think that they have to. There's just, Wolverine head sculpts sell. They just fucking do.
Yep.
And this is one where you could do many. You could really get your money's worth out of a few head sculpts.
Now, question for you. As you can see, all these lines are supposed to be attached to these pieces. If you rip off the head sculpt and you remove it from the body, what do you think is going to happen to all these attachments? Like, where are you going to put those?
But it's okay, because again, I want, like, one has got to be like a rage one. Like, I want broken cables. I want to futz with it. Like, that's kind of what I would envision with that second one. It's going to be the rage one, the battle damage one, the bloody one. You know what I mean? Maybe I do send it out and get it customized and have the electronics put in. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like this figure has so many possibilities for customizing. You know what I mean? Like, you could make all those lights on the gadgets on the belt. Like, you could, and again, because he's already wired, right? He's already got wires all over him. You could hide those electronic wires so easily and just make them seem like they're tubes. It just seems like a no-brainer for this to all be, lit up. I don't know why it's not.
Yeah, I don't think so yet. I don't remember. I doubt it, but I don't think so. I don't think any of this lights up at all. But the reason why, when you asked about the helmet lighting up, the visor lighting up, is because you could easily hide a battery pack right here. You know what I mean? Like, this could be a battery pack. This could be a battery pack. Remember, they did it for the Iron Man. What was that version of the Iron Man? The when he's floating around with the boots before he makes the Mark 1, the Mark 2.
Before he makes the Mark 2?
The test one. What's it called? The mech test. Thank you.
Mech test, yeah.
Mech test, that one. So remember, they did that. The battery pack for that figure was one of the pouches, one of the bigger pouches on the side of the figure. So you could make the same thing happen with this one, right? This could be the compartment for the 3 cell batteries in here, and there's your light up function.
So easy, I mean?
Right.
It just seems like a no-brainer.
Right.
No.
Again, I don't know if it lights up. I don't remember seeing anything. Actually, you know what? Let's look it up.
I was gonna say,
let's look it up. Might as well.
But I did order 2. I said, you know what? Fuck it.
No, it's smart. It's smart to get to. I didn't even think of, because again, it is what it is. Nope, nothing lights up.
Then someone's got to.
Well, don't forget. What's his name? The guy that does all the lighting for the figures.
LJ Light. What is it? What's his name?
No, it's Oh my God. What is the chest piece called?
But yeah, look at all those wires. Like, there's so you missed the boat.
Yeah, but nothing lights up. Nothing lights up at all.
I know. I'm looking at it. But why not though? Like, why not make that thing go all out? Like, I'm going to customize that second one. I'm going to pay for it. Fusion reactors. That's him, isn't it?
Yeah, that's them. Yep. So he will definitely hook this up. I can tell you that right now. He will be the only one, and he will be the only one doing it. Putting lights in this shit, because he always does it for every.
To have that visor light up, to have the even, and then again even just some components on the helmet itself, beeping, and on the belt, some beeping, just like the Vader pack. You know what I mean? Like, it's just it's technology that exists. It's components that exist.
Right.
So I'm sure we can get it. Someone's going to be able to do something wicked cool. I'm gonna do that. I am 100% gonna do that with my second one. Who's gonna take me up on modding the shit out of it? I'll pay for it. I'll pay up.
And Mike, I'm looking at something here. It looks like some of these wires are attached to the back of the helmet. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to take them off.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't need, like, if I'm ripping off that head sculpt, right?
See right here, look, you got attached. You got lines attached from the helmet, so yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Unless you rip them off, you know what I mean?
Yeah, or disconnect them from the battery pack, and they just stay connected to the helmet. I mean, they can't be permanently attached. I would imagine they're not, because that looks like that head sculpt comes off.
Well, no, the head sculpt should be able to come off, but it doesn't mean that these pieces are gonna, not come off. I think they should come off too. You know what I mean? Like these wires should be able to come off as well, so you don't rip them off if you want to take the head sculpt off. You know?
I think there's there's going to be big possibilities to make this really, really, really good. Come on,
And
you
look,
know
they
these
got-
customizers are crazy these days. Like they're good now.
Yep. Oh no, they'll make a sick piece out of this, guaranteed.
Yeah, I think it's just again easier to do, cheaper to do. I don't think this is I don't think I'm asking too much. You know what I mean? I don't think it's like a super. You're not starting from scratch. It's just components. You're just putting add-on. You know what I mean? You're using your skill to really just light everything up. I think it's easy to do. You know what I mean?
Well, Fusion will definitely get that done, guaranteed.
Just
Caleb,
like a berserker head sculpt too. I want to like a berserker, crazed, feral, screaming head
Yeah.
sculpt without the mask.
without the helmet, you need the Berserker Barrage look.
Yes, the berserker. You watch that guy?
What guy?
He just said berserker barrage. You see that
Well-
guy on Facebook or Instagram? He's a kid. He runs around doing the Wolverine moves. He does the
Oh yes, the fat kid. Yes.
yeah. What does he do?
Yes.
He does that stupid thing where he spins in the hurricane. What does he do?
Yep. Yeah, I know the tornado claw.
Tornado claw.
Yep.
Berserker barrage.
Yep,
Berserker
yep.
barrage.
Yep.
Fucking
Everything
retarded. I love him,
from the Children of the Atom, video game. Yep.
Yeah.
Caleb says, "Hello." The Remnant Ghost came to see about real collectors. Unbelievable. Where have you been, stranger danger? So, guys, Michael, anything? You have anything for anybody?
Nope.
Any news? Anything coming? Any pre-orders? Any deliveries? Anything?
No, nothing. Nothing came in. I mean,
Have you opened anything?
Can you even see it on my screen? How embarrassing. Yeah, look at, I mean, you want to see how like crazy things are? Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, but that looks like it's
Yeah,
covers.
exactly. Yeah.
Covers.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
That just shows you how crazy things are, right? Yeah. I'm backed up on opening that stuff now too.
So guys, what was I gonna say? What's today? Today's Saturday. Yeah, so I'll most likely be back Monday. We're supposed to be getting something tomorrow. Also, I think we're getting Doom tomorrow. We don't know what's supposed to be coming. We're hoping it's Doom. Most likely it'll be Doom. So we got to wait and see for Hot Toys to announce whatever it is that they're supposed to be announcing tomorrow. Also, Michael, are you planning on getting this at all or no?
Oh, definitely not.
Unbelievable,
I'm
guys.
excited for Doom. Come on, I'm excited for Doom. Right? You gotta, Doom's coming. I don't have a Doom. Does anyone? Right? I mean, I guess if you bought that Sideshow Doom, isn't there a Sideshow Doom or a comic Doom?
No, it was a Hot Toys comic Doom.
That's what it was. So I mean, I do not have a Doctor Doom in all this collection of Marvel. There's not one Doctor Doom figure. So I am definitely excited for Doctor Doom. It's definitely him.
Well, why wouldn't you get the one that's out already? You don't like it?
Comic one?
Yeah.
I mean,
Comes with
if I
3
saw
different
it-
masks.
yeah, if I saw it cheap, I mean, again, it's like Origin. There's nothing wrong with it. To be honest, like I think it's decent looking and decent enough, but I want the Tony Stark version. I'm excited for that.
Now, do you expect a head sculpt with that Doom figure? Yes or no?
Oh, of course, of course.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I said to her. And we're how many?
It's gonna be sick. Yeah,
How many versions of Doom do you expect?
at least 2. At
Correct.
least 2.
Correct.
Sure, we could get more, but I would think,
No, I think 2 is right. I think you get about 2. Again, possibly 1 clean, 1 battle damage, or again, 1 clean, 1 with a different outfit later on. So very possible for, again, at least 2, definitely.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? You said no pre-orders. You haven't ordered anything. You haven't gotten anything. Have you opened anything? Nothing.
No, I still haven't finished putting together Grievous back there. Nightmare Batman, I didn't order. I told you I was looking to order that, and I didn't yet. But I have time to order that. They need to get rid of these fucking tariffs. Like if that tariff thing was off there, it'd be a done deal. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting because watch what happens, right? If I'm gonna order that, and then a month later I'm gonna find out that tariff thing's gone, and then
yeah. No, you know what's crazy too? If they took the tariffs away, a lot of people will be buying a lot more figures. Believe it or not. You know what I mean? Because that's
and
slowing
I think
down.
I mean they're gonna have to because the economy's not doing good.
Right.
I'm starting to see it. You know what I mean? Like I'm starting to see it in my business. You know what I mean? So like you get, you know, defaults are happening. You know, more meaning like you're seeing like people hitting bottom more. There's defaults on these loans, these government loans that people got. They're defaulting on them.
Right.
I'm getting busier. You know what I mean? And again, usually when I get busy, shit means it's it's not doing too good out there. So
yeah, no, again, I think that giving people that little bit of break on those tariffs, I think very helpful. I think it'll help us, buy a little bit more. Obviously, some people had to really slow down for that reason because now they're paying more, like you always say, especially from Sideshow, tax, tariff, shipping, not practical, not ideal, not smart at all to be spending all that money. But again, it is what it is. But if they took away the tariffs, I think people will be a lot happier. I think people will be buying more, spending more money, stimulating the economy a little bit more. Again, only specifically with this. But again, that's not going to happen until something, makes it go away, which right now they're making billions and billions.
We got to kill that war, right? We got to get out of Iran. So that is the only focus. You know what I mean? I feel like that's being used a little bit of a distraction, you could say, to a degree. Yep. But we got to get out of that Iran, or just make it a parking lot. You know what I mean? Just fucking blow it up. Get rid of it.
This guy, this should be the Secretary of War.
The Secretary of War.
The Secretary of War. All right, guys. Department of War. All right, guys. So, like I said, if anything pops up tomorrow, I will be back tomorrow to go over the Doom figure if that's what they decide to announce. If not, then like I said, I'll see you guys Monday or Tuesday. Remember, we're still waiting for Hicks. We're still waiting for the power loader to go up. So we got to wait on those. And then, again, there's always going to be stuff in between. So we got to wait and see what else gets dropped next week, which again,
say one more day at Comic-Con, right? I mean, I doubt there's any announcements tomorrow, but
no, that's what I'm saying. They're saying that something will be announced tomorrow. They teased it. They teased it with the Dr. Doom's like logo of Doomsday. It's all green and stuff. So they're hinting at Doom. So we got to wait and see what it is that they're talking about. So as always, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you.
Bye.